Yeah, I agree.
But
I
but
agree.
only because you don't know what to do with Travis.
What?
My issue with Abdul Carter is the injuries.
The
Yeah.
foot. I mean, it's a foot, bro. He played through it.
Man, I
He
don't
had a
know.
he had a stress
I don't
fracture
know
in his
either.
foot, and he played through it. It's
So,
I
so,
mean,
and
now,
who's
now,
your
if you talk about
prospect?
talented, he's probably the most physically gifted. I definitely give him that.
so
Who's
who
the
But
most
who.
important number one for you?
but
That's what I was
this
about to say. Defend yours, then.
If it ain't
again,
Carter and Runner, then I'm
I think
interested.
it's I think it's Josh Simmons personally.
Okay, I think you're tripping, and I'm the one who put you on. I think
I know, but hey, his tape is phenomenal.
it is, bro. I
Like
told
he's
you.
by far, in my opinion, he's by far the best left tackle in this draft.
Yes,
And
it's
so
only because his knee, his patella tendon, that
yeah, yeah, the
yeah,
patella. That's the only reason. Otherwise, I feel like he'll be a top 3 pick.
yep. He'd be in the top five. I think
What?
the
I never
idea
looked at
that
this nigga.
Graham is falling is crazy to me too, and I don't think
I
Tech
don't
should be
believe it.
anywhere.
I don't believe it, Dunk. I don't believe
Uh,
Mason Graham dropping. Mason Graham might be the safest prospect in this draft.
yeah, and I don't know why people got Tech coming to us because I don't think he'll be there.
I don't think I don't think he gonna fall out of the top 10, bro.
I
If
know
he
I
do,
don't either, bro.
the
I think
Niners is gonna take him, fam.
see
Ain't no way they finna let that big country white boy fall past them.
he is like Asian or something, bro. What you talking about? He's not white at all. But
Mason Graham?
oh, Mason Graham. I thought we was talking about Tech. Tech.
Nah.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah, yeah.
Mason Graham.
Yeah,
That's why I
Mason
say he the
Graham
safest. He the safest pick. They got Lil Wayne at the Super Bowl.
at the draft.
Yeah, I mean the
He's a
draft. My
He's a
bad,
Green Bay fan, man.
man. I don't nobody care about that.
You're a Green Bay fan, man. Uh, if the Packers get the Super Bowl, he'll be able to perform there, and then maybe he'll be less hurt.
They are
Dre.
not putting no Super Bowl in Green Bay, Wisconsin, man.
I know.
Hello?
Who you want for the draft?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's who Dre is.
Talking to me.
Uh, well, who I wanted was Kevin Banks, but
Yeah,
I don't think we're gonna get a left tackle in the first round with all the signings we did in free agency. So I'm hoping Matthew Golden or the receiver from Ohio State.
Abuka. But why you only taking Texas University of Texas?
Come on, baby, you already know. You know.
He do the
You
same.
already know.
He do the same thing in the fantasy draft.
I
He
was
take
just about
everybody
to
from
say that,
Houston,
man.
Texas.
I swear to God, I was just about to say that. Nigga trying to build a fantasy team.
All he do
But
is draft Texas
Because
players.
at first
no, honestly,
I thought you was on like some good. I was like, I don't know why Banks is falling. I have no idea why Banks is falling.
no.
Then you
Banks
was
is
like Golden. I was like, oh, I see the. I
no,
see this
but to me is far as where we're drafting, unless we move up. Um, honestly, I don't think Banks will still be on the. But Banks is
I think he
reachable.
will.
If we,
Well,
What pick
it
y'all
seems
at?
like he's falling. It seems like a lot of people are falling
What
out of
pick
love with him.
Texans at?
you say what?
What
What pick are you
y'all?
at?
22nd, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go right before y'all. I think he's gonna go in the late teens.
I don't see him the second left tackle being that far deep. Now I could be wrong, but
Mimbu is gonna go before him, and Will Campbell is gonna go before him.
I don't know.
So
I don't know.
the Missouri left tackle, and where's Will Campbell from? LSU left tackle.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. To me, I think he's the second best left tackle. I'm not too sold on a Missouri left tackle, but
I actually think he'll be the
Hold on, you think who the second best left tackle?
Kevin Banks.
oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
I knew he was gonna
I'm
get
looking
he was
at
being upset.
I'm the SEC. Their defense You're going against Georgia.
Y'all been in the
Alabama,
SEC 1
LSU.
year. Talk about
But
I'm the
he
SEC.
showed out. He showed out against premier NFL ready D tackles and D ends.
And then he had a really hard time at the end of the year. He had a really hard time at the end of the year.
Injuries. He had that one injury towards the end of the year that was plaguing him.
It's still on tape though. It's still on tape, and that's what the knock against him is going to be. I think there's going to be 3 other offensive linemen, not tackles, but offensive linemen go before him. I think it's going to be Will Campbell. I think it's going to be Mimbu. I think it's going to be it might be Booker.
Say 3 before games.
Yeah. But
I
Booker's
think
a guard.
it was the Ohio State game that really knocked him down.
Yeah,
That was a bad game.
and I think Josh Simmons should go ahead of him. You know, I'm on the Antoine train.
Y'all crazy.
Josh
Y'all
Simmons
crazy.
absolutely should go ahead of him. Absolutely should go ahead of him.
Absolutely.
Ain't no way.
I gotta go look at this nigga,
Absolutely.
man. I gotta go look at this nigga, man.
I told you about him all the time.
Ain't no way in the world I think 3 left tackles gonna go for before Banks.
I don't think so. I agree. I don't think Josh Simmons is going to go ahead of him, but he should, is what I'm saying. It's his knee.
Oh,
that's
no.
That's the only thing. The only thing is that he's hurt. Other than that, Will Campbell, Mimbu, and I think Booker might go ahead of him too. And he's a
If
guard.
Banks dropped to Houston, well, I know we ain't gonna draft him because, like I said, the offseason moves we made.
Yeah.
I will be shocked he's still available in the 20s. And if they did draft him, I will be ecstatic.
I think he's going to be a late teens draft pick, and I prepare to be shocked because I think he's falling, bro.
He might be falling, but to 22,
Bruh.
Yeah, he ain't gonna make that far. Yeah, he ain't making the 20.
Hold on. Understand, it's not fouling if you're not considered a high pick.
he's considered no one considered him to be in the 20s.
Don't lump me in with Antoine. I'm
Okay.
actually a fan of him.
So hold on, Dre. Ask yourself this: how many elite left tackles fall to the 20s?
To me, Ant, from what I understand and what I seen and what I even seen in mock drafts, to me, he's the second best left tackle in college football. Now, even if you say third,
Stop it.
Hey, do you want to? Hey,
show me on mock draft that he's in the 20s.
Are we doing points, D?
Yeah, actually, Deron was talking about that.
Because if we doing points, I will bet you some of your points that he's the third. He's at least the third tackle to go off the board.
If Duncan, I'll take you on those points. I only if that third left tackle is in the 20s.
So
No, I don't want because I think he's gonna go in the teens, the late teens. So why would I do that? Why would I do that? I'm
My
not making
thing
an
is,
informed
when the
decision.
Houston Texans make their selection, Kevin Banks will not be on that board.
Okay.
If he is, that's some pressure here in Houston. He's a Houston born and bred player. I would love to see that one.
What? Why is Collins falling, bro? Like that's the part I can't figure out. Like they got him going in the 3rd, 4th round.
Who's that?
Collins, your nose tackle out of Texas.
I didn't hear the name. I'm sorry.
Collins, Alfred Collins.
They got him in the 3rd round?
Yeah, third or 4th.
That sounds about right, though.
I like him in the 2nd. I'd be okay if we took him in the 2nd.
Cowboys?
Yes.
who you want, Dunk?
1st round?
Yeah.
I'm scared of the Saints and the 49ers. I'm scared of the foolishness y'all gonna pull. So
Answer the question.
let me know who's there, right? Like this year, it's hard to know who's there. Who I want? Ashton Genty. He ain't gonna be there for you, right? I want Ted McMillan. Is he gonna be there?
You
I want
want a
Graham. Is
running
he gonna
back?
be there? Ashton Genty. I didn't say I want a running back. I want Ashton Genty though.
Oh,
Yeah, I hope y'all don't get Gentry. I ain't gonna lie to you. I hope to God y'all don't get Gentry. I hope what happens normally happens. I hope Gentry's off the table before the Cowboys draft.
He's gonna go to the Jaguars, but
I don't want him to go to Jaguars. We're talking about it.
I got it on a good source. He's gonna be
Here
number
you
5
go.
of the
Here you
Jaguars.
go.
What I tell you about Chip Kelly, don't doubt me.
Anyways.
When I say I got it on a good source, don't doubt me unless he go to the Patriots. Number 5. He'll be number 5 to the Jaguars, bro.
Number 5?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a high pick for a
It
running
No,
back.
I wouldn't ever.
It ain't my team. We did that with Ezekiel Elliott, so
That's a Cowboy type pick though.
yeah,
You right.
I would be okay. So if who I want in order is probably, and I think that we can has a chance to fall to us, is Tet, Golden, Abuka. I'd be okay with Simmons. I'd be okay with Booker. I'd be okay with Will Campbell. I'm not a big fan of M'Bu. I'm actually a bigger fan of
Banks.
Banks over M'Bu. I have him as my second rated offensive tackle, but I just think he's gonna go later than that. Yeah, those are names I think we can get. But if somebody falls, man, I don't want none of them defensive tackles. I don't want none of them defensive tackles, bro. I don't want. I mean, other than Graham, I want Harmon in the.
You don't like Nolan?
In the 20s? Yeah, I love him.
Oh, first round.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cam Ward just got picked.
Oh, the draft story?
Yeah.
Dang it, I'm hurt to get on. Why Cam Ward got drafted?
Number 1.
He got picked.
To the Titans.
Bro, you need to pay attention.
I'm driving, man. I'm driving, so I don't know what's going on.
No,
I'm
I'm
driving.
saying they made that pick 3 weeks ago.
Exactly.
I know that was for sure.
Yeah, it's been a foregone conclusion they were taking Cam Ward.
Yeah.
Well, you know, that's Antoine. You should know, boy. That's a West Columbia boy. You know, that's down there by your neck of the woods, man.
He got on TV and said they asked him who's the best receivers. He looked up a roster and just started naming people on the Titans. Oh, he was going to the Titans.
I mean, I thought it was talk because Warren Moon talking about he can wear number 1 and all that stuff. I just thought it was, hot air. I didn't know if they was really serious about it.
Yeah, man. They got they black quarterback at Tennessee. Moon.
Yeah, but they messed up the last one.
I mean, they messed up for a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? They went with Marcus Mariota.
McNair and Moon, they was on point. The other ones, the one that plays for Green Bay now, the backup, or what's his name? They messed him up.
Marcus Mariota, they messed up.
I don't count him as black, but anyway.
He's not. No. Oh, you saying one of the black ones that they messed up?
Yeah, what's the boy from? I can't think of his. God dog it. He played for Green Bay now. He's the backup.
I don't know.
Last year when what's the name went down, Jordan Love went down. He played pretty good. Matter of fact,
yeah. Used to play for the Titans.
Pickens.
He was bad too.
Yeah,
he was bad in Tennessee. He played better in Green Bay.
Yeah,
I can't remember his name.
Pickens.
Yeah, I can't either, man. But they messed him up.
Kind of like y'all messing up C.J. Stroud, bro.
We ain't messing up CJ, baby. We went to the playoffs with CJ. You know what I'm saying? We were only playing the team on this phone call. You know what I'm saying? We only playing the team on the phone call.
Y'all gonna do like the Redskins, man. Like when the
Nah, we got an
Redskins.
offensive line. We getting it straight for the offensive line for him. You know, we gonna get it straight. Changing the offensive coordinator. Even though I wasn't mad at the offensive coordinator because to
Hey, did
me, it's
Jacksonville jump up, did Jacksonville jump up? I was wrong.
No, who was number 2?
Number 2 supposed to be Cleveland, but the Jags are
Oh,
on
so
the clock.
was. Yeah.
ooh,
I
Cleveland.
was wrong. I was wrong. Did they take
That
no, they
means
don't take Shaquille.
Cleveland won award. They could.
Cleveland should get
Opposite
Cleveland should get
Rams.
that pass rush. If they smart, they finna
They
take that pass rush.
They
no, they
got
did.
don't they got
They traded the
what's
pick,
name
guys.
Garrett.
They traded the pick, so they gonna pick number 5.
Yeah, they ain't getting Carter.
No, I'm talking about Jacksonville.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Jackson. Okay, yeah. I thought you said Cleveland. I was like, that don't make sense.
No.
I don't know who they taking it. You think this is Abdul Carter?
It need to be. Look,
They got a quarterback, so yeah, that
I
makes
don't know who
sense.
their GM is. I don't know who their GM is, but in my opinion, you got to fix that defense. You got to get a pass rusher. You got to get a difference maker on your defense.
I hope they make a mistake. They in my division.
I'll tell you one thing: they better not draft that boy from Colorado.
Hunter?
Yeah, I
You
keep going to
tripping?
call him Shador Sanders.
You tripping, bro?
I hope they don't either.
You tripping, my dude?
Yeah, you tripping. I don't know why you not.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
What's up,
I
hey,
don't know
bro?
why you're not a fan of Hunter. I'm sorry. You seen them catches he made,
Hold
the
on, Dre.
interceptions.
Yeah, thank you,
Okay.
Deron. Go ahead, fam.
What Deron do?
Come back on the
Can y'all hear
screen,
me?
laying on his stomach in a wife beater. Man, this ain't no modeling agency.
Can y'all hear me?
Was he licking his
Yeah,
lips and
we
Can y'all
rubbing
hear
his
me?
chest?
I'm trying
yeah,
Hey,
to
we
I'm
Deron.
trying to see if y'all can hear me, but y'all can't hear
man,
me.
get up off your stomach and
I
cut your
can't
camera off, man.
Yeah, man. That ain't gangster at
Can y'all
all,
hear
bro.
me though?
It's very
Deron,
Diddy like
did,
behavior, bro.
did your wife tell you about the comment I made on your little picture?
Yeah, man. Yeah,
Man, cut your camera off,
you done
fam.
got her to take it off the Facebook. Hey,
Uh,
but this is Travis Hunter.
You think so?
Yeah,
I
you
hope
don't
not.
move up. I think you only move up to get Travis Hunter for
Or Abdul
Lawrence.
Carter? If you want Abdul Carter, you go up for Abdul Carter.
Nah.
It
Yeah,
gotta be
yeah,
Hunter.
yeah. What are you talking about now?
Yeah, Cleveland.
Hey, move your thumb,
Right
dog.
there with Deron.
Hey, do
What's
not
up?
announce the pick. You ahead of me, bro.
I'm not.
Well, you announced the last pick,
Oh, okay, my bad.
and you announced the trade.
Yeah, man, he be going on
I don't
is it
be on
X now?
ESPN. I'm on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll ask y'all if y'all saw it then before I make the announcement.
Nah, just wait till somebody say it. I'll say it.
Why would I do that? Well, I can't be excited or something. I don't get to have emotion. I'm flabbergasted. I'm like,
Mute your mic.
There you go.
Speaking of, where Tony at?
I don't know, bro. He probably at the gig, man.
Oh, okay.
He coming up. Commission coming up. I'm gonna put it on.
then I'm not ahead of y'all, bro.
Yes, y'all are. Both y'all ahead.
Oh my bad. I was about to.
Yeah,
Yo,
go
you
on
need
mute,
to
bro.
get a new you need to get a, oh, I know exactly. You
Better
need to get a new
Wi-Fi.
internet provider, dog. That's not my
Here,
fault.
y'all niggas too loud.
Eric Armstead, boy,
Do y'all want to know who the pick was? Do y'all got it?
No, I got it.
No, we ain't got it. Don't say
Okay.
nothing.
All right.
But I'm guessing it's defense.
Was I right?
They had
Was I right?
Armstead come out there.
What are you watching, man? I didn't get on with what you on.
Who, me?
Yeah.
DLLS on YouTube, bro.
Oh, you too.
But you don't get all the walking up, and I don't care nothing about the pageantry. I don't care what he wearing. I really don't want to. I don't want to hear or see none of that.
Oh man, so you basically looking at somebody who getting the picks off Twitter.
No, they watching ESPN.
No, they ain't. I'm watching ESPN.
Yeah, I watch ESPN too.
And y'all
Don't
internet
say
provider is
nothing,
slow.
Dump.
That's what's happening. Your internet provider is slow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all got a slow ESPN.
Whatever.
It should not be that long before you know what the pick is. My goodness.
I'm telling you, the dude on YouTube is getting his picks off Twitter.
He is not. It's not one dude. It's a whole it's.
Well, whoever
it's
it is,
whole,
they getting their picks off Twitter. They always announce like 4 minutes before the it come
I
on
don't
TV.
care nothing
Bro.
about that. I don't want to.
Be mad or not? The Ron, I'm gonna be mad. Did they get Hunter?
Well, I'm telling they did, but I don't know yet.
I know.
Here comes,
Y'all want to know?
Here comes.
God dang, that boy
Yeah.
in 2 minutes ahead of y'all.
I told y'all.
Yes, they got Travis Hunter.
God dang it.
I knew when you was like, they bet not be coming up here for no Travis Hunter. As soon as you said that, it came up Travis Hunter. I was like,
God dang it.
So the third pick? Who going to third pick, y'all?
Don't worry.
it's Giants.
I'm a mute all you jokers.
Abdul Carter.
That's my prediction. Is Abdul Carter.
Hey, is Travis from Florida?
Yes.
Florida boy?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's a Florida boy. He's actually from right outside of Jacksonville.
Okay.
Dang it, I ain't looking down at my phone.
They only did it to sell tickets.
Stop being a hater, bro. I love you too much to see you like this, dog.
I'm sorry, and you know what I'm saying? That boy the truth.
I love you too much to see you like this, man. Don't go out like this. Don't be Drake.
Yeah, please.
Don't be Drake,
Yeah,
man.
that boy nice. I ain't even front.
And the
Boy nice.
only reason Drake is the way he is because he ain't got nobody who love him in his life, man. I love you, bro. Don't hate like this. Who's the Patriots gonna get? And
Hey, you can tell me if they get Abdul with the Carter. You can tell me when that come in.
well, is Ed on the phone anymore? Or he mute us all.
He said, bump y'all.
I ain't knew the child yet, but I am. I'm gonna kick all y'all backstage until after I see the pick.
Okay, so D, I'll text you when it comes in, bro.
Yeah, text me. But we all are Abdul Carter?
I think this is Abdul Carter at 3.
Yeah, I think so too.
Only surprise would be Shador, and I don't think so.
I told them they had a bad meet, man.
If they had an assist, they'll go after Will Campbell.
For real.
Okay, that's what I said I was gonna do. I was gonna look this dude up.
No, you looking up Simmons, not Will Campbell. Simmons, look up Josh Simmons.
Oh yeah. That's him. I know Will Campbell.
No, they don't touch Banks. Don't touch Banks.
Don't nobody want Banks.
I agree with you
him,
because I need your points, even though we're not doing points for real, because we already.
I want Kevin Banks. Even if he's gone, then give me Matthew Go. We need a receiver, or I can understand them getting out Ohio State. Even though we need a speedster, we need somebody that
I think Simmons, if Simmons to y'all would be perfect because I think that's where he's gonna go in the 20s. He's a good offensive tackle.
The only difference is we got Cam Robinson, So that's the only reason why I don't think we're going to draft
He
high.
ain't better than Simmons.
I agree with that. But if you invest money in a left tackle, even though he's a second tier, third tier left tackle, I don't see we're going to invest a first round draft pick and pay that high dollar for a second or third tier just to sit on the bench.
I hope that boy signed a prenup, man. Hey, the pick
Who?
in, Dunk. Did you text
Yeah,
me?
I'm not seeing it yet. They might just be talking.
Oh, okay.
Who signed a prenup?
I hope that boy Travis
and,
Hunter, man. I hope that nigga did.
Oh, yeah,
man.
he better. He
Yeah,
most definitely better.
She was right there with the family. She was all up in it.
Get him, girl. Go on, get him.
Man, bro, I've never seen. I've never seen this type of hate, bro.
Man.
I don't know.
Nah, bro, he goofy. He goofy, Dunk. He goofy.
He's goofy, but he's a football goofy.
Yeah.
He's a football
Nah, he
goofy,
real life.
bro.
No, he real life goofy.
No, I'm saying he's goofy for everything but football.
No. He's a nerd.
Hey D, do you know the pick?
No, I don't know.
I do. Okay, let me find your number. Where you
I
at?
just want to say, am I right? That's all I want to know.
There you go.
So who y'all think the Patriots gonna get?
Bro, right now to Giants.
Yeah, but not for me. For me, it's not.
That boy's a hater to his core, nigga. I don't care what y'all niggas doing.
How you doing?
This is pretty chalk so far. I think you think Shador to Cleveland, bro. You think that's why they moved down?
No, well.
Okay, Carter. I see Carter went.
Okay. Why can he ruin the pick, but I can't?
My fault, y'all. I didn't know I was ahead. I'm sorry. I just walked in the house.
Just disrespectful. Oh, y'all.
Disrespectful ass niggas.
Get a quicker speed, bro.
I might as well be watching the Knicks play.
Hey, I just walked in the house. I didn't know mine was ahead of y'all, man.
I ain't ruined
Got a
the pick
Deacon
yet.
suit on. I see you, Carter.
I ain't ruined the pick yet.
Yes, you did.
Which
No,
one?
he didn't. Yes,
He didn't ruin the bro.
Did.
You ruined the first pick.
Okay, I did. You right.
Yeah.
You got me.
And you ruined the Carter pick.
How did I ruin the Carter put?
Because you talking about, well, all the picks is pretty much chalk right now. I know what that means.
I didn't even think about that.
That is true.
He's telling around the corner. He around the corner snitching.
That was dry stitching. I'm sorry, my bad. My bad. You know what I'm saying?
So who we got, y'all? Who y'all
But
got?
my heart was in the right place.
I'm going. Yeah.
New England going Will Campbell. They going offensive tackle.
I was just about to say I'm going offensive tackle.
Mimbo. I'm just gonna go just to be different than Antoine. I think it's Will Campbell too, but I'm gonna say Mimbo.
I think you said you didn't like him, right?
I don't, but the league do.
That boy going to New York. And that's probably, like I said, the best player in the draft,
If Jinty make it to us, D,
oh,
and it's Steve Jackson all over again, I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry.
I am too. Tears. I told you, well, I was going to ask y'all earlier, what's the one pick that would just kill y'all? And I was going to tell y'all, Mario Hampton would kill me. It would kill me.
Everybody saying Amarion was just, that was what's his name? Mel Kiper. That wasn't.
Mute your background, Dre.
I'm sorry.
Put on some hot doggone clothes. What do you think this is?
My fault, man. I just walked in the house and taking this thing.
What? Look. I swear I thought Antoine would say, what nigga you trying to be Deron?
Why you over here clothes shaming?
I'm sorry, man. You know, I'm acting like a woman. You know, when a woman walk in the house and start taking stuff off, I'm taking stuff off.
I don't complain about that.
Yeah, that's not the phrase you want to say. You like a woman. Like, come on, man. Say you was hot, you got overheated or something. Come on, bro. I'm like a woman. I just come in here and just start getting naked. Come on, man.
Nah,
I told you
I'm talking about for you know how women take their bra
beat the
off.
allegations. I told you had to beat the allegations, bro. I synced your commercial.
My surprise pick.
I synced your commercial, dog.
Watch out, man. Watch out.
You got to beat these charges, man. You need a good lawyer.
Mason Graham could go here too.
I am not standing short.
I don't think I don't. Oh, that's a good one to run. I wasn't thinking about. I was about to shoot it down too quick. I was like, nah, I don't. Nah, that does make sense.
To where? Oh yeah, New England.
Yeah,
because they got a what's the name defensive coach.
Yeah, that's exactly what made me pull back. I already been wrong once today with Jacksonville, so.
Jacksonville need to be slapped. Everybody over there.
Stop hating, bro. What is it? What is this?
Yeah. Do you like Colorado? Do you like Colorado and Deion? It feels like a little deeper. Deion in Colorado.
Because he can't let it go. We
You talking about Deion Sanders?
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, man. We won the Super Bowl with Prime. What are you talking about?
I was saying, don't talk about him in Colorado. What you think about
going
Shador?
Back? Talk about something. He need to be slapped.
Shador was solid in Colorado.
Yeah. My brother think.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Just.
I'm like, don't expose my hating. Don't tell it.
Hey, do y'all want to know the pick?
Oh, text it to me.
Hey, I'm gonna say you seen it already. I just let the pick is in.
Yeah, he on Twitter.
I'm not on Twitter.
I told you they get the picks up so early on Twitter, bro. It take all the excitement out of it.
I am not on Twitter, dog. Like I'm not on Twitter.
Whoever you watching is on Twitter, Duncan. God, I just told you that.
Duncan, you might well not order no wings or nothing. You can't even enjoy it.
Come on, man.
Just because I'm ahead of y'all don't mean that I can't enjoy it.
Like you don't.
Y'all.
You said I don't care about the theatrics and all.
I don't. These names is what I get hyped about.
Coming on the stage.
Yeah, I want to see some little excitement or something.
Nah, I don't. I get excited on my own. I don't need pause. But I don't need television.
I'm finding that clip when that nigga say, "Man, I'm tired of saying pause." That's gay. That's gay. Got me thinking about gay stuff, and I ain't even thinking about gay stuff now, man. Gotta cut this.
Your phrasing got to be right, bro. Your phrasing got to be right.
Who's next after the Patriots?
You know we can't move forward.
I know. I'm not gonna say Cleveland. Oh, Cleveland. That's right, Cleveland.
You know, Ant's gonna get mad. He gonna get upset.
Cleveland. I ain't gonna say nobody because then he's gonna say I'm excluding somebody and they gave the pick away. But
okay. No, I think my pick.
I need the best available.
I think my pick for them
is scrolling the whole time. Males.
Yeah,
you're right. Yeah.
And I'm not those of us who actually like watching the, you know what I'm saying? Like we get to see it.
Yeah, you're right. Because my lower thirds is just people super chats, all the super chats coming in talking about the Cowboys trading up.
Yeah, they giving away the picks down in the super chat.
Duran, I don't think it's gonna mess up the. I don't
No,
think
go
it's
ahead.
gonna mess up the pick to tell you. I think this is gonna be. I think this is gonna be Shador. I think that's why they traded down.
I can see that. I can see that.
Yeah,
No. He
I
knows
think.
something and he trying to pretend like he don't know, but make
I
himself
don't
sound
know.
smarter
They're
than
still on. They're
make
still on the
yourself
clock.
sound super smart. You know
They.
what I'm saying? And be like,
I
this
don't
ain't
need to.
ruining
I
the pick,
already
but I
sound
think they
stupid
did it
once.
for. And
Uh,
then if they pick him, he gonna be like, I told you I get extra points. Hell, no, no.
We ain't even doing points no more. We
I
four.
know,
We
man.
four picks
I
in.
wish we would did point. I think I would have got. I would have been up a point right now.
I wouldn't have told you I was getting the pick earlier. I would have got all the points.
I told it, and that's
Ooh,
what I
thank you.
told you.
He's gone. He's gone.
Who is?
Never mind. I ain't gonna tell you. I'm sorry. I ruined it.
You didn't ruin
You,
nothing. I know who it is.
Oh, okay.
no,
I don't
no.
know. I'm telling you, man. You know what?
Oh, it just came in.
All right.
But we said that. We said that.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, Will Campbell.
yeah.
Now, so Cleveland. Okay, what's your
Shador.
top three? You got
Shador.
you got me pulling.
Hey,
Shador.
I missed it. What did Cleveland get for that trade?
They didn't
Uh,
say. They didn't say.
I
I
think
didn't
they
see.
got. I think if they got
They only
a
moved
fourth
down three
round pick,
spots.
a sixth round pick.
Fourth and
Man,
a
That's it.
sixth.
don't get a number one receiver. Don't get a number one receiver.
They only got a fourth and a sixth.
Bro, they only moved down 3 spots.
Yeah, that's
No, no,
that's
no,
something
no.
about right.
They traded their second, their fourth, and a first round pick next year.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
okay,
Yeah, it's
God
just
okay. That's what
dang.
I'm saying. That's what I'm
yeah.
saying.
The Browns gave stuff back is what happened.
Oh, no. Jacksonville. Now, y'all tell me Jacksonville ain't done.
Oh, I know the
Wait, you
pick, bro.
gave up a second, a next year first for a
I
slot
need
receiver?
I need to get off because I'm a little excited. But
Send it to me. Send it to me. Send it to me.
why you watching?
Whoa. Wait. Cleveland, you already got Cleveland's pick?
Yeah, let
Yes.
me.
Yes.
Oh nah. 7 minutes and 44 seconds. You cheating. You cheating.
You said I just want to see this one.
And how Duncan he getting the pick before they hand the card in?
Bro, I'm telling you, they getting it off of Twitter. On TV, it's a
But they
natural
taking a
delay.
picture of they
You got the
tapping in on
natural
the phone
10.
calls or
It's like
something
a
from the
10-minute, it's
GMs.
like a 10-minute TV
No,
delay.
what's happening in live is it happening like we're probably like 5 minutes off of what's
Oh,
really
okay. So
happening
Wi-Fi
in
is that
the.
slow. Even
It's not
on a
Wi-Fi.
No,
They
fast
got them on.
Wi-Fi.
It's a delay.
it's the TV delay, bro.
Yeah, it's the delay. What'd you think of that, D? Just
Man,
good or bad? Good or bad?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Nope.
I
I think
love it.
I think he's overrated.
Ooh.
Who
Oh, we gonna
overrated?
have.
I
No, no,
can't
no, no, no,
say.
no,
So
no,
hold
no,
on,
no,
wait,
no,
wait, wait.
not yet. But
Wait.
and
So you been telling me that you bums is gonna discuss a pick long before it's picked just between each other.
I,
Oh yeah, they wrong for that.
We
That's
don't
some
know who
brother
we
stuff.
talking about.
That's some brother
We don't know
stuff.
what the pick
That's
is.
some brother stuff. Y'all
I
wrong
asked,
for
do
that.
y'all want? No, no, no,
And
no.
have
Hold
this
on,
discussion
hold on,
when
hold
we
on.
all on the panel.
I
Uh,
asked, do y'all want to
That's
know? And
that's worse
Deron
than
said
snitching to
yes.
Big
No.
Mama.
Okay. And no, we don't want to know.
Now,
And I
yeah, we
said,
don't
don't
know
tell
that.
me nothing.
But you easily could have just waited till after the pick and then we could have had a group discussion.
All I'm
Now
saying
I
is,
know where
and
both of y'all stand, and then I don't even know what the pick is.
hold on.
The
And
one don't like it, you love it.
I need your help after you learn the pick. That's all I'm gonna say to you.
Man,
That's dirty. That's dirty.
I need your help
I'm in my
because
feelings now. I don't even feel like I want to participate.
Deron is tripping.
I'm not tripping. I'm
You're
just thinking. I'm so okay. They are
That's
talking
ain't the
about it.
Lord's kids. That's ain't the Lord's kids.
Ain't it? You know what I'm saying? I be looking at my head and kind of crazy, like, was you and Aunt Tammy doing this?
I still think he's a top pick, but I don't think what everybody acting like he is. I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
saying
Come on,
like
go
right
ahead. Go ahead. Y'all gonna keep going. Go ahead.
Let me
What I
call my
don't want to
daddy and
do is
say
like
how his family operate. Let me call my
have
daddy.
Me and Dre ain't even here. Y'all go ahead, man.
I don't want to have a completely separate conversation, right? Like I don't want to be texting back and forth with him while we on the phone with y'all. That feels worse to me.
No, that was better. We would know y'all was texting.
So you just
That's
don't
just
want to.
between y'all.
So
Y'all
if you
just straight up disrespecting me and Dre having this
Right.
full blown conversation like we ain't here.
if you being cheated on, you just don't want to know. That's all you say, right? Like
I bet not find that.
I want to know and deal with the
But don't
consequences.
talk to your man while I'm sitting next to him. How you think that's gonna play out?
That's fact. That's fact right there. That's fact right there. That was a good one.
I would rather have
Those
an
facts
argument.
right there.
I would rather have a breakup.
I actually understand how you feel now. I'm gonna stop, man. I ain't gonna do it no more.
How y'all think that's gonna play out?
Okay.
That's
So
disrespectful.
if I know two
fight.
picks ahead, don't say
I
nothing.
gotta fight.
Let's trade it down for that.
Oh, you seen it?
Oh no. Okay, go ahead. That's a Cleveland type stuff right there. That's Cleveland.
See, Dre
Yeah,
with me.
but I mean,
Cleveland doing what Cleveland do.
if you think about Jacksonville, they made a Jacksonville type pick too.
No.
And they gave up draft capital.
Did you see it?
Yeah, he
because I
saw.
don't. You need to say when you seen it, so I can.
Yeah. Tell me that if you feel the same way when you see it. Because that ain't JJ Watt.
Yeah, he got
That was a good pick.
What?
Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
hell
Ant.
no.
Thank you. See, to pair with your you got a tackle and a defensive end. That line is gonna be. Yo. Okay, I know the next pick. Before y'all even get to anything else, I know the next pick.
You already know it?
Shador. I already know that's Shador. That got to be Shador.
Who's next?
Raiders.
It's Las Vegas.
Oh,
They're not taking no goddamn quarterback, bro.
That's Genty. They got Sam Darnold. This Genty.
They don't have Sam Darnold.
No. That's Seattle. That's Seattle, right?
Yeah.
If they got any sense, they got
Geno Smith. They got Geno.
Yeah. That's the
D. Do you want to know who it is?
Nah. I'm gonna hold off.
All right, good.
I'm gonna hold off.
I don't feel no pressure to talk about it.
Oh, so he learned his lesson, Antoine.
I didn't learn my lesson.
He ain't even learned. No, he didn't.
It's just once somebody else knows, then I want to talk about it.
If Deron would have said, "Yeah, send it to me,"
that's why I said Deron learned his lesson.
They'll still be talking about it.
Sorry. So who y'all got for the Raiders?
This too late. Come on, let's talk about the next pick.
Shador.
I
got the running back.
Okay, yeah, he with me. Even though I hate the pick, I would love if.
I would love if it's Gentry, because that means Cowboy Nation would be sick.
You just said it like 5. T. Ain't no R in that nigga.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
I know you're not talking about saying people's name wrong.
I know, nigga. I tell him up.
Say Emeka Abuka.
Don't put that pressure on me. Don't put that pressure on me.
Why he doing you like that?
Don't put that pressure on me. I'm sorry, man.
Hey, they love each other, but they.
No, Duck gonna throw his jabs in every point he gets.
He been doing it all day.
I'm a younger brother, bro.
Yeah, he been doing it to me too.
I'm a younger brother. I was made like this. Just stick and move. I gotta be like this. I've been bullied my whole life.
Man, cut it out.
Fight back.
At some point, you got bigger. You like, come on.
It's crazy because when he did, I like, man, I ain't fighting you, boy. I ain't fighting you.
I'm good.
Hell good.
You're a coward.
Man, I ain't even finna fight you. You my little brother, man. Go on, man.
I've been abused all this time, and you gonna crap out when I get my 6 foot energy?
That nigga had too much pent up aggression. I saw it in his eyes, man.
All right.
He got about 15. He ain't want no more little dunk. That was big dunk.
You heard the run say he wasn't finna fight him no more. Well, you better go on. Mama, come get your son.
No,
Well, I
He
heard-
finna go. Deron went to go grab a stick.
let me tell you, man, we was driving back. I was driving, I hit him or something. He pushed me while I was driving, we kind of swerved. And he hit the dash like, it's on, nigga, when we get home.
And that rest of that drive, you was thinking, yeah, he might get me on him.
Hey man,
No, I think I said, look at he over there breathing hard. I said, man, that nigga got too much aggression right there. And so as soon as we got home, he jumped out, got in the front yard. Devon ran, Mama! I get out, and I'm like, dunk, you boy. You know, I ain't fight. He was ready. I said, nah, man.
Yeah, he was ready. That boy had some pent up aggression.
Oh, for sure.
Come on!
Yes, yes,
That nigga said,
yes.
come on. And we
Cowboy Nation is sick.
No, we're not.
Yes.
We all knew.
Here you go.
You-
Here you go.
Tell us, boy.
I already
he
know.
behind.
I'm happy. Ooh, yes.
And tell us, boy, he behind. We
Yeah,
knew Shador wasn't going to Las Vegas.
I've been saying they were going to take the running back.
We all knew. You like Cowboy Nation is upset. No, we not. We knew.
Hey, he played high school football in Texas. You know what I'm saying? That's what
In
we
Frisco,
produce.
I know. I got you. He's a local boy.
And he ain't going to Dallas. Whew. That's all I wanted.
Tet, now if they take Tet, if the Niners or the Saints take Tet, then I'm gonna be upset.
We're not taking no skill position players, bro.
I hope you're right.
Y'all don't need a wide receiver?
Yes,
We're not
they
taking
gave away
one in
all
the
their wide
first. We're not
receivers.
taking one in the first round. We got to fix the trenches.
But the trenches go further in this draft than the receivers do. You got to
Yeah, y'all deep in the trenches are deeper than the skill position.
Yeah,
And at defensive tackle, it ain't deep in pass rush, and it ain't
right.
deep at offensive tackle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
As long as y'all don't get Banks, I'm good.
Don't nobody want Banks, bro.
Good, I do. I'll take it.
Got the 11 pick. What we look like taking Banks? And watch
No,
my team
hey.
take Banks.
As long as ain't nobody
I'm glad he
talking to my
said that.
girlfriend. Your girlfriend ugly, dog.
If we draft Banks, I'm ending this stream, man. I'm cutting it out.
Watch what y'all have. I'm hoping y'all. I'm hoping y'all trade us. I'm hoping the rumors are right and y'all trade us. I hope the rumors are true and y'all do trade to us.
Late teens, bro. Late teens. He gonna go 18, 19.
Or 25, 26.
I won't. We need a speedster, so I'd rather have Matthew Golden.
I heard Dallas taking Golden.
Man, they better not. I did hear they did have a private little, workout with him, a conversation.
He's a 30 visit, so I mean not a 30 visit. He's a Dallas Day visit.
So
So we get,
the thing is, I don't never care about Dallas getting skill position players
because they mess them up anyway.
No, because I know Dak ain't gonna throw it to him that much. He gonna really feed he gonna really feed CeeDee Lamb. Y'all know he don't throw the deep ball like that, and when he do, he underthrow
hey,
it.
Who's this pick
He ain't got an arm to compensate for that boy's speed.
Who's the Jets gonna get, guys?
He wouldn't change the subject.
Cause y'all just talking mess. I don't really care. Who the Jets gonna get?
The Jets. Probably Mimbu.
You think Mimbu? You don't think like a defensive back here?
No, I don't think no corner's going his eye. Maybe.
What about edge? What about edge? No, I don't think the safety's gonna go to the teens or the 20s. Because the first one would be Imamori or Starks.
That boy Tony said the NFL hating on. No, I think he's gonna slide to. Boy, hold on. 9 Saints.
The pick is in.
Who's 10? Where y'all think Shador going?
Oh, that's a good one.
Shador?
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I'm answering Tony. Tony replied in that text.
Middle first round.
Hey, Dre, what's your what? Let me see if I got your number. I need to text you.
832.
Don't take your name on here, man. Put your number in the back
I got
chat.
you in here. I got you in here. Hold on. I don't care if I messed it up for you.
I didn't get nothing yet.
You didn't? I'm texting somebody random, bro.
Put your number in the back chat, Dre.
Now I'm doing it right now.
In the private chat.
Are we online? Like online?
Yes.
For what, bro? Got me out here saying stuff I wouldn't say in public.
Man, you ain't saying nothing out of pocket.
I want all my cousins to win. I don't want nobody to know about Dre's.
The hate that you got.
I don't want nobody to know about Dre's questionable commercial choices.
No, that's in the back chat. They can't see
it. I want to lift him up, man. I want him to win, bro.
Dunk.
What's up?
You still 757?
Nah, bro.
Oh
Not
shoot!
even.
I just take somebody random too.
that was three numbers ago. So you're not 629-6893?
Hell nope. That was 2 numbers ago.
Now I know why I know why Drayden changed his number a couple of times.
Pause. Yeah. Pause.
What's up?
Never mind.
Man, I don't want to deal with no bill collectors. That's why I changed my number.
Ditto. Okay. Same.
that Knicks Detroit game a close one. It's a 1-point game.
You can take the H-Town out of somebody. Oh man.
Who's
the
next?
Jets on the clock, right?
Yeah, they already picked. Who's next?
Oh,
you heard me?
I forgot. Okay.
I need to
That
mute
makes
my
sense.
mic.
That makes sense. I can't believe it. That's overrated. They can have it. I'm glad. That's a Jets pick.
Oh, y'all seeing it now.
I already
I ain't
seen it.
seen it yet.
I seen it when, you know. I ain't gonna snitch on your dunk, but yeah.
Who's at number 8?
Carolina.
Is this Tyler Warren?
Yeah.
Who? No, they taking 10. They taking T-Mac.
They're not taking T-Mac.
Yes, they are. They got to get that boy some weapons, bro. He's talking about stop playing. I told y'all they was gonna take Membu. I told y'all.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be Membu too. And that's what I text him. It was like, I told you it's gonna be 2 tackles before Banks go.
That still means Banks ain't dropping to 22nd.
We agree. We agree.
Can y'all hear me?
I said late season.
Yeah, we. I'm telling y'all, and I'm not playing. If we take Banks, I'm ending this stream.
You're not ending the stream, bro.
Yes,
We
I
love
am.
you.
Who's
I'm
that?
Get
ending
ready
this stream.
for it.
We
Get
love
ready
you, and
for
we
it.
want to support you through this pain, dog.
Yeah,
It ain't
y'all gonna
pain.
support me.
I'm gonna be
Y'all gonna
mad.
support, y'all gonna
Okay.
support me via text message.
I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now.
Come on,
Banks
man.
gonna be solid. Banks is
Hey,
gonna be solid.
we gotta lean in the family now, man. We getting older, bro.
Yeah.
We is
Y'all
all
got
we
each other.
got.
Y'all got each other numbers now, right?
No, I don't. You just heard I don't got Dre
Okay.
number.
Well, look. Hey, Duran. Nah, he
Somebody
put it
gonna
in the back chat. I'm looking at it.
But if you in
Look, can
the
y'all hear
stream, I ain't
me?
gonna be able to see it.
And
Well, you can see it now. So write
you
it
gonna be
down.
better about
Save
a
it in your
family
phone.
reunion then. You gonna at least be better about a family reunion, man. I don't want no
I ain't going
pain.
to the family reunion.
It's
You
in
see your
Dallas,
neck of the
bro.
woods, man. How you not gonna go to the family reunion?
I ain't going.
Oh man, all because of Banks.
No. No, it
You
ain't
gonna
because
let
of
a
Banks.
drag pick stop you from seeing your family eat some barbecue?
No, but I would. That would do it.
That's Hitchcock.
So, Dunk. Since you see the pics early, if his name come across on your phone, go on ahead and just leave the stream. Like,
Cool.
all right.
Well, then you
Don't
gonna
even don't
know. I
even
don't want
tell
to
me you're
ruin it
leaving.
for you.
Just don't even tell me you're going.
Come on, man. That's that. Come on, we having a good time, kinfolk.
Yeah, until we pick Banks. It ain't gonna be a good time no more.
Man, that's before any of the Cowboys or the Texans even make their pick tonight.
Well,
That's a decent pick.
You can't be selfish, bro.
Yeah,
yes,
and
I
that's a
can.
good. I don't know why you hate
I
it.
can see
That's
it.
a
I can see it.
very good pick.
That's
Yeah, it's
ain't
not. I
Jackie.
wouldn't say a very good pick.
That's
That's a
ain't
pretty
Jackie
good
Child
pick.
right there.
Now, see the
Yeah, you're
fact
right.
that you got 2 Cowboys trying to tell me he should be on the Niners lets you know everything you need to know.
I didn't say Banks should be on the Niners.
I just
I
said
ain't
it
never
ain't a
say
bad
that.
pick. I just said it ain't a bad pick.
Nah, that's a bad
I'll
pick.
take it.
You hear a Dre voice and
I'll
thinking it's
take it.
me. I ain't say that.
I'll
I
take.
think y'all should
I'll
get.
be
I
ecstatic.
think y'all should get Tyler Warren.
I wouldn't mind Banks the next pick. I wouldn't love it, but I wouldn't be like,
Y'all
oh,
want to
that's a
know who
bad pick.
Carolina got?
No.
All right.
Carolina. I didn't even think about the pick. I'll say Carolina gonna get. Yeah, send me that, Dunk. Send me that.
What's your pick first before I send it to you?
Hold on, man. I don't see no best available. I'm not thinking. I'm gonna miss somebody.
Y'all got to
I
do
think
better,
I think
man.
it's gonna be either Warren or it's gonna be T-Mac. But it can't be T-Mac or else Duncan would have been probably beaten cussed already.
Y'all told me to put it on mute when I cut.
You don't like T Mac?
Who?
Who?
Me?
Yeah.
I love T
No,
Mac.
bro,
That's
he
what he's
won't
saying. He's
T-Mac
saying
in
that
Dallas.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I'm just as good with a Buka or Golden, but yeah, I want T Mac.
You better not get no golden.
You about to be upset.
I know.
Oh, I would
I
be
kind of want
hot.
to get him.
It's
I
fish
kind of want to
grease
get him
if
too.
Matthew Golden go to the Dallas Cowboys.
He gonna looking good in that silver and blue.
Oh, I'll be hot.
Hey, would
I'm just gonna be happy for
y'all be
Madden.
upset? Would y'all be upset if before my pick I put all y'all backstage so I can't hear y'all?
Come on, man.
yes. I came
Would
up
you?
here to talk to you. I'm
Yeah, man. Stop,
sacrificing
man.
hearing my.
You decided you wanted to do this chat.
Yeah, you
The guy me got
exactly.
to set time for
Exactly.
you,
You
and then
made
you
this
gonna cut us
happen.
off.
How about if I just mute all y'all? Let me see.
How about you?
Yeah, man. You can't do that, man. Can't do that. Dre was just talking, and then
I know,
nigga just disappeared.
I like that. All right. I can just mute everybody.
All right, D Ron.
Being light skinned and stuff.
Y'all gotta let me know when y'all see the
Boy,
pic.
I'm too black to ever be considered light skinned.
For sure.
Hey, Antoine, you acting north of 45.
See, man, why you always got to be disrespectful?
Hey, I don't appreciate that joke. I don't find that funny. I don't find that funny.
I'm gonna call you a Dallas Mavericks fan.
I don't find
Now,
any
see,
of this
you're
funny.
going too far, Dre. Yeah,
Yeah,
one little joke is cool.
can you just mute him? Can you just mute him?
Deron, did you mute yourself, fam?
Yes. Do you know Deron over there?
I was just making
kids?
sure. I didn't know if I had let him off mute or not.
Yeah, he on the back. He on the toilet.
Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me?
You
Can y'all
saw
hear
it?
me?
You saw
No,
it?
can y'all hear me?
You saw it, Dre? Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we
We
got
hear
you.
you now.
Yes, we hear you. Stop screaming in my ear.
Ooh, thank you, God.
Good gracious.
Ooh.
Okay, everybody seen it. Ant?
No.
Okay. Good gracious, boy.
You need to
Get on
upgrade.
Twitter. Get on Twitter. Why you always last? You sure you ain't push live? Have you pushed live yet?
Update your stream or something.
You gotta push live, bro. I think you commercial behind, bro.
I said that. I said they was gonna take T-Mac, bro.
Okay, thank you.
I don't
Yes,
think I
you was
missed.
right.
I don't think I missed except for when who was that moved up?
Jaguars.
Yeah,
Jaguar.
Jacksonville, goofball.
Yo, come on, man.
That's
Stop,
the only thing
man.
I
I
missed.
love you too much, man. You got support, bro. You got support in your corner, dog. You don't need to do this.
Shador Sanders.
No. Next? No. Ain't no way.
No.
You don't think they're gonna get prepared for a backup to Carr?
To the Jaguars?
I did hear something happen.
No, number
right?
nine.
Because-
Number 9.
Yeah, because Carr's
The
hurt.
Saints. I
Carr's
don't
hurt.
think Kellen Moore's offense works with his arm, bro.
Why
His
don't
arm.
it work with that arm? Why wouldn't work with his arm?
For real.
I think
He
I
right
think
on
he is-
that.
I think he's better on with a like a 1 read, 2 read. There's too many option routes where he's going to be asked to sit in the pocket longer than he needs to. He already has a problem with timing. I don't think this is a good fit for him.
Man, all them little short bubble screens and routes that
Hey,
Kellen
man.
Moore be calling.
Who did
He runs
Arizona
tunnels.
play? I ain't in all his highlights.
Colorado.
I don't never see.
He
Did
played.
do something
He
against
played one.
Hunter?
Yes, right over his head.
Big
right on his
12.
head
Big
top.
12.
Right on his head top. As a matter of fact, when Travis was asked who's the hardest receiver you had to play against, he said Tet.
Now you don't see him running away from people, and I asked you that.
No, he don't. He don't run away from people.
Well, he just, bro. I'm looking at the highlights. He just ran away. From people.
yeah. You know I ain't watching nobody's
Yeah.
highlights.
Oh, you talking about the Arizona guy? That guy was slow. You can kind of tell. That's
Oh
cornerback.
man,
I saw
come
that
on,
too.
Yeah, he a
Deron.
big
was.
tight
Come on,
end,
Deron.
man. He a wide
That's-
receiver. To
I'm
me, he
not-
a tight end playing
okay.
wide receiver.
And I'm
How
not
you
with
a
them.
tight end?
I'm
Dre,
not with
like,
them.
what are
No,
you
that's
talking
just a
about,
big
Dre?
receiver. Look at him. They have him the touchdown he just scored. They have him in
Bro,
close.
look at this little bony dude, fam. Ain't no way he don't tight
And I'm not
end.
talking about weight wise,
talking
but
about
height, speed, yes.
Okay, so
But
you
I
talking about
disagree.
Mike Evans?
disagree. Can we get some
No,
balance?
Mike Evans
He's
was
not
actually fast.
He's not a tight
He
end.
run a 4.5, bro.
What's the dude's name that was in Tampa Bay for a while? The big dude in Tampa Bay. Receiver.
Mike Evans.
Mike
Yes.
Evans, we just said.
Oh, I didn't hear him. I ain't hear him. Yeah. That's what I think of him as. That's
Okay,
his
so
speed.
and Mike Evans, still a run away from people.
A runaway. I don't like that. Adjective.
I think he'll get
Evans ran a
behind somebody,
4.5.
but he ain't
He
gonna
don't
run
like.
away.
He don't like that attitude.
I don't like
Mike
that
Evans ran a
adjective.
4.5.
I don't
that
like that
adjective.
adjective. Yeah, it's like he does not run away from nobody.
No, yeah.
But he has good enough speed. He has good
Yeah.
enough speed.
I'm saying he faster than
No,
boy.
he ain't. No, he ain't. No,
Hey,
he
Dunk,
ain't.
I want to know
He
this
not
next
he
pick
not
when it come
quicker.
in, bro.
He not quicker. He don't have
Did
more
Travis
quickness.
Hunter? No, he's not. He's not
Yes,
faster
he
than
is.
Travis Hunter.
Yes, he is.
They
He
played
faster.
Oh
against each
no,
other. They played
no,
against each
hell
other.
no,
Yeah, that's
hell
crazy.
no.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you
Go
crazy.
look up the highlights. They played versus one another. It's not.
Yeah,
Get it, man?
that don't matter.
Did
But
Travis
it
Hunter get
does.
burnt? Unless I missed something. Has Travis Hunter got burnt?
At the one touchdown over Travis Hunter was Tim McMillan. So yeah.
He burnt him?
No, he didn't burn him. No,
No, I'm talking about has he got burnt? Like someone speed
Nah.
wise blew past him.
They ran a bunch of zone though, so I you know what I'm saying?
on
They ran a
the
bunch of
man
zone.
side of the field.
They ran a
They didn't
bunch
play
of zone.
zone all the way
They
around.
didn't
Not
play it all the
Dion
way around, but they played more zone than they played man, bro.
on his side of the field.
Yes. He's
Because
a
normally
zone.
there's one or the other.
He's
I
a
don't see
zone
too many
corner.
defenses play zone all the way around.
He's a zone corner, bro. That's why he can come off of his read.
Dre, they're not putting that type of defense in no doggone Colorado.
Why not?
They
Dion do.
in cover two.
They
or
did
cover
when they was
three.
at Jackson State. Maybe I missed something
that-
at Colorado, but he
that
did
was
at Jackson State.
That was a good
Now I
pick.
understand that's less than talent for Travis Hunter, but at Jackson State they had a lockdown side of the field. They had man side of the field.
Hey, Dunk, send me this pick. Oh, that's right. Don't send me. Don't send me. Be quiet, man. That means I'm right.
You was right, but I also was right too.
Did y'all see the pick?
I seen it.
Apparently, he just said it now. He told
No,
me.
I
No.
told you.
no, I have not seen the pick.
What?
Say something. Say something.
I just texted you. I texted you before. You said it.
Lombardi winner.
Stop.
And y'all crazy?
It hasn't seen
Come
the
on,
pick
man.
yet, man.
Man, God, dog.
All American. Come on, man. Stop it, man. Y'all crazy.
Where's Dre?
He sounds so disappointed.
Thank you, Jesus.
Yeah, he's happy. He's happy. He's
Thank
happy.
you. Yes.
All right, so who's 10? 10 is Chicago.
Lord, thank you for
Who's
taking that off of me.
Chicago.
Oh, Chicago.
He's the best
defensive
offensive
ends.
line of college football. Y'all crazy, man.
No defensive end. Bro, what did I tell you? He was going to be the third offensive.
You did say that, but I knew he wasn't gonna be in no 22nd.
No, I was wrong about
25th, excuse me. We actually picked 25th.
He went 10 positions higher than I thought he was.
Yeah.
Chicago. This is a good place for Jahdae Barron.
That is a good pick. That's a good pick.
It's a good spot for Jahdae Barron.
He allowed 3 sacks at a 1,400 players. Man, y'all stop it. Stop it.
All right, man.
I don't know what y'all talking about Ohio State. When 3 of them sacks didn't happen in Ohio State.
He was getting dogs.
It's that
No,
little
he didn't give
right
up a
there.
sack.
Like as big as this dude is, he can't knock nobody to the ground.
On run blocking, he does.
Even when he get a running start.
I think he'll be a solid.
He's only 315.
I think it'd be
What
a
you mean
solid
only,
right
bro?
tackle.
The average linebacker is like 180.
Okay, hey, how
He's
far
going
does
against
Shedeur-
D tackles.
Hey, man,
how-
Chicago, man.
How far does
Chicago.
Shedeur fall? How far does Shedeur fall?
Ooh.
I won't be mad. I won't be shocked to go to 49.
Stop
Bullshit.
it. Stop it.
You know, Deion did play with the 49ers. You know what I'm saying?
It need to at least be somewhat realistic.
Hey, man, I'm not gonna lie.
You sold on that quarterback. I ain't.
Hey, Deron, if we move back, bro, I'm gonna be happy.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna let you know.
I'm gonna let y'all know. I am gonna need a moment of silence when we get to 12 and they don't pick Shedeur. I am gonna need a moment of silence. I am, man.
Don't nobody care about this.
serious,
It's not
man.
a good football move.
But we are talking about Jerry Jones. He don't make good football
That's
decisions.
crazy.
You know what? That would be funny as hell.
I don't like
If he
this pick.
drafted-
You don't like it?
I
If
don't
he
like the.
drafted
I don't
Shador
like. I don't
Sanders,
like
that
number
would be
10 pick.
funny as hell.
Let me
That
think.
would be funny because that's a Jerry Jones pick.
Man, I will be so upset at y'all if you're gonna get two opposite reactions. You either gonna lose DeRon or you gonna lose me. One of the two. So you gonna lose somebody because
Yo,
I couldn't
see
stand it.
Antoine, see north of 45.
I won't bore nobody's north of 45, and I grew up in Virginia. What you talking about? I will be so angry, bro. Yo, this is a bad pick, guys.
I'm trying to think who.
Y'all gonna think it's okay, but I don't like it at all. Especially not with who's on the board.
Hey, Dunk, send me the pick.
Oh, okay. You're not gonna know who it is.
You cheater.
You're not gonna know who it is.
I'm not.
I don't think so.
Hold on, dude. Don't send it to me. Hold on.
Bro, I'm gonna take your college football card if you don't run.
You seen it?
Oh yeah,
Nah,
I know
nah.
who that is.
Oh,
I
okay.
know who that is.
Okay. You can just say that. Who is it? On that, get
I just
hey,
because of guy on
Ant,
our team. Because of the
Ant,
guy
get
on
away
our
from
team.
Ant, get away from the mic, bro. Get away from
I'm finna put all y'all on mute.
No, don't put me on mute, but go away though.
Yeah, go away.
Oh wait,
Don't
Because he
hang
wanna,
up. Just
because he
don't
wanna
hang
say
up.
something. Yeah, he wanna say something to me. But the boy from Michigan.
Dang. I don't
Okay,
hear all
I know
this.
the pick. Ant, you want to know?
Oh,
For the
it's
49ers?
Yeah.
You know,
God dang, you fast. I'm still
yeah.
going through this damn
No,
McMichaels.
don't mess it up. Just send it to me, because just send it to me.
Oh, just send it to you, huh?
You know what? Send it to Drake too, because I do want to know this pick. I want
I'm
to
finna
know.
put all y'all backstage.
No. I told him to send it.
Sorry, anybody who's watching. They are not gonna ruin my pick. I'm sorry. So they're gonna have to sit back there until after my pick is made. Yeah, we not doing that. And I might need to cut my phone off in case they try and text it to me. When I do that. Oh, that's you. Yeah. Nah, bro, they not finna ruin my pick. Don't get no pick way too early, fam. He getting them way too early. He not finna ruin my draft pick. I need to see my pick. And everybody's stream is ahead of mine. So I'm gonna throw them backstage until after the Niners pick is in and I see it. I'm surprised they took a tight end though for the Bears. Yeah, I'm waiting until after my pick is in and I actually get to see my pick. And I'll bring them brothers back in and then we can talk about the rest of the draft. But they not finna ruin my pick for me. I don't want no hints, none of that. Because that's what they doing. It's too much cross talking.
I feel you.
Who you talking to?
I'm talking to you.
Oh, so y'all can hear me?
Nah, I can hear you, but
Oh, yeah, my pick is in. All right, so I'm putting you back. Y'all just stick with me. So man, the telecast is not keeping up with the teams, it seems to me. Because as soon as this pick was announced, it said that the Niners pick was in. That's how Dunk got it so fast. Man, I hope the Niners don't run me high with this pick. It's only one player. If we take Shamar Stewart, I think I might end the stream anyway. I still might end the stream. Hold on.
He dirty.
Dunk.
Damn, you
Yeah.
dirty. You
I got
dirty.
one question for you before I put you back.
No, I can hear you, bro. You good. Put me back on mute. You good though.
So we ain't got Shamar Stewart.
You didn't get Shamar Stewart. Go ahead.
Oh, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Ooh. Okay. Now you and Dre, I swear, don't say nothing, Dre.
I didn't say nothing. I was over here laughing with you the whole time. I'm
Okay, but
hearing
I'm
you.
saying,
I agree with you. I understand why you put everybody on mute. Hey, I'm letting you have your
man.
moment.
Yeah, just let me have my moment, man.
I'll let you have your moment. I just asked. I kept asking, who do you want?
Dunk, would you lie to me, Dunk?
Not on this. I would lie to you, but not about this.
I love my kids. But man, I never got to ask you, who do you want before it's announced?
At this point, I really don't know. I kind of wanted Graham, then I wanted Mimbu. I really want Josh Simmons, but I doubt that we took him because of that injury.
You want to know the answer to that?
Don't tell me
Okay,
nothing.
okay,
Dunk,
okay.
please.
I'm just asking.
No, I just need to make sure we ain't draft Stewart. That's the only thing I was willing to
I'm
do.
waiting on my pick. So if you hear me hang up, we got Stewart.
So that ought to answer your question.
So at this point, I feel like, you know what? I think it's gonna be Walter Nolan. That's who I think we picking. Nolan. Which
I was just asking because I wanted the repeat of Armstead pick. And, I wanted the repeat of Armstead.
Like, I wish I could speculate with you and then you wouldn't feel like I was giving it away.
Yeah, don't speculate with me.
If I said I wish, then I know I can't.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's who I think the pick gonna be. Because I'm so sure it's gonna be in the trenches.
Hey, I'm gonna let you know.
It could be a pass rusher though.
I'm gonna let you know. I might mess up the Cowboys pick for you though.
Oh, I don't care.
Okay, cool.
So if you hang up, then we know it's.
If I hang up, if I start screaming, it's either a trade back or it's I can't speculate because he don't know who he has yet. But
so are you gonna check and find out your pick early, or are you gonna wait?
Wait till what? I'm watching. I'm watching in real time on my time. wait for y'all to catch up. No.
I don't blame him on that point. I don't blame him on that.
Well, see, he not watching the actual draft. He just
I rushed home and forgot to give me some wings or something.
He watching some Cowboys talk about it, and somebody put the picks off in the chat. Somebody who's doing the stream.
They got a lower third. You know what I'm saying? It's a professional outfit. You know what I'm saying? They got a ticker and everything, my G. There's no packages, right? So I don't get to see the player. You know what I mean? I don't get to see
Yeah,
highlights or nothing.
the highlight package.
No, I don't get none of that. It's bare bones. I'm just watching people look at the camera.
Exactly. And if somebody got their phone saying, "All right, we got it."
Oh shoot, they got to do the extra stuff. Let's say the pick.
Dre,
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's this extra.
Dre, don't say nothing.
I'm not saying nothing, man.
Don't
I'm biting
cheer.
my finger right now. I'm gonna bite
Okay.
my finger.
Don't say yes. Don't say oh. Don't say nothing.
That's another pause moment, my G.
Man, whatever, man.
Man, they got to do all this for the 49ers.
Already, man. Man, we run the West, boy. We run the NFC.
I mean, I will holler. I will holler if we get that boy. I'm gonna let y'all know the Cowboys pick gonna go all the way down to 1 because
I
they
hope
take
y'all-
it forever.
I hope y'all trade y'all Pete.
I hope we trade out too. We in agreement. I hope we trade. I want more picks. This is a deep draft, not a good draft at the top. Everybody quiet? Did we
I
hang
already
up?
seen it. I'm waiting for
Yeah,
y'all pick.
I got it.
If we on a somebody watching with us, bro, this is dead air, my G. The
Well, my
deadest air.
bad. Somebody got an echo. You and Drake. Hold on.
That's probably you.
Drake.
Yeah.
That's dumb. You got that back feed.
All right,
You got your back feed.
we didn't trade back.
He ain't happy either.
Who, me? I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. It's not what I wanted, but I'm not upset. I'm not upset.
They say ninth most. Look at Jerry over there. We, baby.
Bang bang.
You seen it?
Yeah, I seen it when I came back on off of mute. Now as a edge rusher, he wasn't my first
No!
choice.
You talking about your pick? I'm talking about mine. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm talking about my pick.
Okay.
I
Yeah, man. I that's who I called for y'all before the
That's it?
before.
Oh, okay. I'm good with that. Yeah, y'all can have that, Cowboys.
You know what it is?
Yeah, I seen y'all pick.
Text it to me. Text me if you.
You didn't see your pick yet?
Yeah, he know his pick. He said he was cool with it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm cool with it. Y'all not gonna lose me to the
Y'all can give up all you can give up all the picks now.
No, what it is that I'm actually proud of the Cowboys because I thought they normally do the splashy pick.
No, I wanted golden.
That actually makes sense.
I wanted golden. or Ibuka. And is it national now? Like I ain't gonna mess it up for nobody.
Antoine don't care about who y'all
Yeah,
pick.
I don't care who y'all.
Tyler Booker, Alabama.
Yeah, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it right now.
Okay, that's why I asked. Is it national? Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I asked y'all a question. Do y'all think number 14 Shador?
Who's picking in 14?
Andy.
Colts.
Nah. They just paid Danny Dimes too much.
Daniel Jones. That's cheap money. That ain't franchise money.
But you already got you picked a first round pick last year. Unless you have a suitor
He's for sure
for
not
Richardson.
franchise because the reason why you would bring Daniel Jones over there.
I hear you, man. The man got tired, bro. That's it. He got tired. He got a little tired. He was a little winded, bro. He stayed out a little. He partied a little long the night before, man. He's a young man. You was a young man before. You remember what it's like.
I wouldn't get paid millions of dollars either. I'd have stayed my behind at home.
Them millions of dollars don't make you more mature, bro. I'm telling you.
True facts.
Why is Roger Goodell jumping in everybody's arms like that's his long lost cousin or something?
Man, that 1 year that
I know.
lineman picked him up. He wrapping his legs around people now. It's crazy.
Why you jumped in their arms like that, bro?
He was like, I need that. That's good promo right there. That's
okay. Then so where do Shador go then?
I think Shador
I think he's gonna go mid-20s. Yeah, that's what I think he's gonna go.
I think he don't get past the Steelers, and I think the Steelers might get itchy and move up. Because I think Seattle is a threat.
Seattle got Sam Darnold. Yeah, it's possible, I guess.
Yeah.
I really don't like that pick for Dallas.
It feels a glaring need.
I know.
Wait. Antoine, you don't like it because it's a good pick, or you don't like it because you think it's a bad pick?
No, because it's a good pick.
Okay.
Fixing their offensive line.
I thought he was about to argue with it.
No.
I was gearing up.
Fixing their offensive line.
I was gonna.
Nah, I like when Dak is under pressure. You know what I'm saying? You fixing your offensive line. That's why I say my squad needed to address the trenches. It was gonna be offensive, defensive line.
I think he's the best guard. He was the best guard in the draft. Best pure guard in the draft.
Come on, Matthew, keep dropping.
I feel like the Cowboys is gonna move up ahead of the from the second round pick up to 19 to take Matthew Gold.
That's not moving up to those.
Stop it. Stop it. You stop it. Stop it.
That's the same thing you told me about Mo Claiborne. And I wish it was true. I wish you was right, Antoine. I wish jump up and get Mo Claiborne. You not getting Mo Claiborne. Yes, I am. I was sick from then on, boy.
We need some speed. We need some speed. Since our speedster got hurt, we need some more speed.
Y'all gonna get
y'all don't got bro. Don't that slot receiver got speed?
He got hurt. He is messed up his knee. He out for another whole year.
No, he not.
Whole year?
Dog, he got to get the same surgery that your quarterback for the Chiefs, for the former 49er quarterback. What's that boy?
A whole year? Alex Smith.
Yeah, Alex Smith. Yeah. He tore every ligament in his knee.
He got Jalen Smith drop foot.
Yeah, he gone. He ain't coming back this year.
Man, he gonna come back this year.
Man, his career is different. He ain't gonna come even with all them ligaments repaired. He ain't gonna be running no
I'm cool with
4.3.
this pick, but the people I'm watching hate it, boy. They hate this pick, boy. They having an argument right now about whether this was a good pick or not
For who? What team is that?
for Cowboys.
Oh,
Yeah, 'cause they always want a splash pick. That's why.
that's right. You're right. You're right. That's why I said I'm used to
That's
y'all trying to
always
make
want
them.
a splash pick, bro.
That's why that's a Steven. This
we
is
picked-
Steven pick. Steven Jones pick.
And you need to stop giving Stephen Jones so much credit.
Well, he ain't Jerry. It
Nah,
sure ain't Jerry.
It's that black man they got in the basement.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay. It's somebody. It ain't Jerry. Jerry didn't make that pick.
Bro, I said Schroeder. I think after this season, we need to cut Van Vliet loose and bring back Schroeder as a backup point guard. for him.
Antoine, I promise you, if you call my dad right now, I just told him that last night. I called him last night watching that game and told him I would love Schroeder back. I just told him that.
Hey,
I'll take Schroeder back as a backup.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, bro. Misery loves company. I want y'all to trade away every good player y'all have. Before you got on the stream, Dre, I was telling Aaron, I was like, I used to like Houston until I got on the phone with y'all, bro. Like they was my number 2 team, my dark horse team. If my team went out, I was like, man, okay, I'm on the Houston there. I got on the phone with y'all. I was like, I hate them niggas.
Now, you see what you did, Dre? You ruined it for everybody else with your nonsense. Because he ain't talking about me. He talking about you.
I can't stand them.
Hey, Ant, as Deron, I said that since the trade deadline. I like Van Vliet for what he brings to the table, but if we want to get to that next level, I need a different point guard.
He's just older, bro. That's it, man.
I love his veteran leadership. I love how he orchestrates the offense.
He can't shoot. He can't finish in the paint.
Yeah,
he can't beat nobody off
create.
the dribble. Not even big men. Like,
right?
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just. Hey, do y'all want? That's a lot higher than I thought. Oh, that's so much higher than I thought. It's a good pick, though.
Hold on, let me go back.
Hold on, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing.
Don't say nothing.
It's Miami. Y'all told me I could mess up the rest of the pick.
Oh yeah,
no, not for Houston. You bet not for Houston.
Who they pick?
Kenneth Grant, Michigan.
Ooh. Well, all these Michigan guys. I'm not sold on Michigan, man. I'm not a big Big Ten guy.
I was told that he was gonna fall to the second round, and he goes 13. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's why I'm not a.
Because
certain Big Ten guys,
I've been hearing him move up because it was some people who was.
I like Nolan better than I like him.
See, it was
Nolan. I agree.
It was Nolan, it was Grant, and it was another.
But
dude.
I think there's something going around about Nolan's health. Ooh, you watching TV or do we need to get off the stream?
Nah, that's my my wife on the phone, man.
I remember your wife. Your wife was screaming at the dog one day. I thought she was talking to you. I was like, "Hey, Aunt, you might need to go, bro. I'll talk to you later." You know how you get a little meek when you. Hey, bro. Hey, man. Good luck, bro. Hey, I'm praying for you, bro. I'll talk to you later, dog.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I underestimated Grant.
I like Grant, bro. I like Grant. There's guys I like more at defensive tackle.
He was moving up draft boards already, though.
He started real high, so I like he started up there with Mason Graham, but then he fell into the second round from what I was looking at mock drafts and people like catching up to the league. But obviously somebody had him right because he went 13.
They was asking, was we gonna draft him?
I like him, bro. He's not bad. He's not. I'm not mad at the pick, but I do think. Y'all want to know Indy?
Yeah.
Tyler Warren, Penn State.
Oh, that was a good pick for them.
That's a good pick for them. Shadora's going in the 20s, dog. Is that why Deron's gone? Is Deron crying?
He did say he was
16?
gonna leave a
Do you
minute.
think? No. 16. Yeah, 16. No, I don't see him in the backup.
Deron in the car crying because that was his grandmama gave him that chain.
Yeah. He probably is in the car crying.
Big Mama gave me that chain.
Stop. Don't play with Big Mama like that.
Dougie ain't fighting fair.
You know what I'm saying? Don't play with Big Mama like that. No, he was her favorite too.
The dark skinned brother picking on a light skinned brother.
That's funny.
Who Atlanta take here, bro?
Ooh, that's a good one. What do the Atlanta need?
They're gonna take a pass rush.
Pierce, is it late enough for Pierce, or do you go like Green?
Green, from what I heard, got off the field issues.
Pierce does too. That's why they fell from where they were. James Pierce got off the field issues.
Cause see, I would have liked Mike Green. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of liked him.
Do they need a safety? Is this where Emma Warrior or Starks go?
Well, I could see somebody on their defense absolutely.
Okay.
Just Cincinnati gonna get defense.
Yeah, I think they're gonna go defense too.
They better. If they got a cold offense, they don't got no kind of defense.
Arizona gonna probably go running back.
Oh, Mario Hampton this early? Nah. Nah, if Henderson go, I'm gonna be sick too.
God dang, that room white.
We better not trade up now. So let's stay wherever we at.
I've heard rumors we gonna trade for a wide receiver.
Y'all better not trade up. You Texas better not.
No, I'm not talking about.
They're not going
draft,
back into the first round.
I'm not talking about the draft. I'm saying we're drafting for an existing receiver.
Y'all gonna draft for a receiver sometime in the draft?
Why don't y'all go back and get an old boy?
I know that's what I heard.
Who's old boy?
Who played in? Who got traded or went to Cleveland?
Oh no.
Amari Cooper.
Amari Cooper, because he old.
He a free agent.
You gonna laugh when you hear who I heard, and
it better not be DeAndre Hopkins.
Nah,
and
it's shoulder pads.
Shoulder pads.
Cortland Sutton.
I was jumping stairs.
Okay, that won't shake my boots.
I don't like how he run. I don't like how he run. His shoulder pads be moving too much, man.
His shoulder pads too big or something?
Man, don't pay no attention to Doug, bro. He been hating on Cortland Sutton since that man came out the draft.
He'll be running with a hitch, man. He just all shoulders, bro. Like, man, if you don't stop moving your shoulders and run,
like you back in the 90s, huh?
He say stop moving your shoulders. That's crazy. Yeah, like the man Harlem shaking down the field.
Yeah, bro. Breathe, shake, stretch, let it go.
Deion thought it was a bluff.
You think
that boy losing millions, huh?
I think he's gonna get it back.
Yeah, and endorsements, but I mean, shoot, contract wise,
he's gonna be a serviceable. He's gonna be a good to great quarterback. I think his floor is good.
I agree. Just on football IQ.
Yeah. So I think no matter where he go, because of who his daddy is, he's gonna get endorsements, and I think he's gonna be a quarterback you can't give up on. Like,
who's your comparison? Who's your comparison?
real talk. He got a little bit of McNair in him, right? Not he don't got the wheels that McNair had, but just his willingness to stay in there and get hit and throw. Doug Flutie, same deal, right? Like a tough, hard nosed quarterback, right? Like I don't think he has an exact comparison because I think
I was gonna say it's Steve Youngish.
still Steve who?
Steve Young.
No, he don't have the
Where
wheels.
are you? What are you, Drake?
Steve Young wasn't.
Boy, you
Steve Young wasn't
trying
fast.
to be You trying
No.
to be disrespectful,
Listen,
bro.
Steve Young wasn't fast. He
I'm
just
not saying-
Yes,
scrambled.
what are you talking about? Steve Young wasn't fast.
Okay.
Steve Young
you
did not
can't-
run no 4.340.
No, ain't nobody
even-
said he.
I
bro,
disagree.
Right,
Jay, I
so
You
he
don't have
just
to run a 4.3
Josh
to be
Allen
fast.
is not. Josh Allen is not fast, but he runs.
Jason, Dre, I disagree with you, but even if I agreed with you, why would you say that?
I'm not. What I mean is, I'm not saying Hall of Famer. What I'm saying is, or Super Bowl winner. I'm not saying that. I'm saying when I say comparables, it's based off of
I think
arm
he's a
strength,
90. I think he's a
accuracy,
90s quarterback.
strength, speed,
Bro,
things of that nature.
bro,
I
you
think he's a
don't
90s
see.
quarterback.
You said he not fast because he's not Michael Vick or Lamar Jackson. You don't have to be
He
that
didn't
fast.
run a. That's what I'm saying.
Look,
I
don't
think
wanna do-
Shador
but
can
he's
run a.
still faster than Shador Sanders.
I don't think Steve Young ran a 4.640.
Okay,
Bro,
one
John
thing.
Elway was faster than Shador Sanders.
John Elway didn't run a 4.640.
Okay, John Elway was a little bit. Of
There's a
fast
difference
white boy.
between a running quarterback and a fast quarterback. Josh
I don't-
Allen runs, but he ain't fast.
I think if you
Cam
go back,
Newton ran, but he's not fast.
I think if you go back and look when he was lighter.
Steve Young ran a 4.55.
Ugh.
Can we talk sense? Can we talk
What
sense?
are you talking about, bro?
Can we talk sense?
I didn't even really have to look it up to know he was faster than Shador Sanders. What were you, bro?
Because Dre, that was a reach, bro. But I
John
think
Elway ran a 4.51.
I think he was I think he's a 4.6, 4.7 runner. I think he's there. I don't think he's like a Byron Leftwich who's slow, right? Or a Peyton Manning who's slow. I think
That boy, his 40 time is right there with Brock Purdy.
What Josh Allen run?
Josh Allen, I know he probably ran a 4.7 too.
I think he ran a 4.7, 4.6.
No, Josh Allen ran a 4.75.
I said 4.7, 4.6.
Steve McNair ran a 4.7. A running quarterback, but it's not fast.
And he didn't
Steve
even
McNair wasn't a running quarterback, but he could scramble. He was a scrambler.
Y'all just said he wasn't fast as Steve McNair.
I think the McNair comparison is the closest one, right? I think he has. I was telling
these
Deron,
people.
I think he's a overall 85, right? Like so, he's 85 and everything. He's not. He don't have a 99 slider at all, right? So he doesn't do anything special, and that's why I don't think he's gonna win early. But I think he has good enough pocket awareness. He has good enough reading ability. He has good enough arm. He has a good enough right. Like he's an 85 all the way across.
Tom Brady.
I don't think he's Tom Brady. Though. Tom Brady has a better arm than he does.
Did he? Tom Brady didn't have a strong arm.
No, he didn't have a strong arm, right? We talked about that all the time, but I think Tom Brady has a stronger arm than Shador.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
There ain't no doubt.
It is no doubt.
Tom Brady did not have a crazy strong arm.
No, he didn't. But it was
Ant wanted to be. I think
it was definitely. He definitely had a stronger arm than fam.
It's stronger, but I don't even say definitely. Like you making it seem like it's just
it's no doubt. It's no question.
I knew this was gonna happen because we had. I used to talk about Tom Brady, and I was like, he could never throw it in the window, and he showed me 2 clips with Randy Moss, and I'm like, that's Randy Moss.
Are you serious, Doug? You serious? I showed you 2 clips.
With Randy Moss. That's it. That's it. That's it. Just like, look
Boy,
at
you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
this.
God dang, Atlanta.
Who they take?
God
Because
dang.
you got
That
it
was a
before I
good
did.
pick. What, Atlanta? You just
Yeah.
weren't paying attention. You just didn't scroll up on your little stream.
No. They talking to somebody. So
No, I
they have-
had switched over to the basketball game.
Who is it?
New York
Jalen
up by
Walker.
7.
Jalen Walker.
I said pass rusher. I told you they were gonna take a pass rusher. I knew it was gonna be
You was
somebody
right.
on that
You was
defense.
right. You was right.
Bro, I've been
Hey,
right all night.
does Arizona push that boy and take Shador?
I think Arizona is going running back.
No, they're not gonna.
Hampton?
They're not gonna push 2
I mean,
Dallas
they
quarterbacks
got
at each other.
Connor. They got Connor, but Connor is kind of old.
Shador is not Dallas quarterback. He went to school in
Yeah, he went to
Mississippi
middle school.
and
No,
Colorado.
little league, middle school, and high school in Dallas.
Yes, he did. He
Maybe
did.
Arizona.
He spent 5 years in Florida.
No, I'm saying that based on his college, he went to Mississippi and then he went to Colorado.
They
Right,
could
but I'm
also
just
go
talking about
receive.
high school. I'm talking about him and Cam Ward are high school quarterbacks from Texas.
Cam Ward's from Texas.
Yeah, he's from West Columbia. He's down here in Houston.
Gotcha. I didn't know that. Get this dude off my screen, bro. I don't want to hear him talk. They've been yapping with this dude forever, missing the picks.
Man, they don't care about the rest of this draft. Dallas didn't pick. Only reason
Yeah,
why
right.
they still picking around is if Dallas trade at the back end of the first.
Right? He ain't lying.
I think Atlanta gonna go running back, wide receiver, or defensive line.
Who is?
Arizona.
Oh, okay.
Arizona, y'all think Shador could go here?
No.
I actually think 18 Seattle.
Seattle would be a good. I think the Steelers should move up with the Bengals ain't gonna trade with him.
Nah, the Bengals ain't. But Seattle makes sense, even if they trade with the Steelers. Who's 19?
Who's 19?
See, I probably wouldn't have minded Walker more than Williams, because he could play stand up and he can rush the
The
pass.
Cardinals need a wide receiver. Oh shit,
It's Tampa
we
That's
got
what I
one.
said.
19.
You ain't listening to Big Man. I'm your draft guru.
As long as they don't get ghosted, do not get Matthew ghosted.
You
Go
know
ahead
they
and get
gonna
Ohio
go.
State.
They gonna go speed.
Who is
Golden,
Matthew
Golden.
Golston?
Golden. My
Hey,
fault.
y'all go ahead and put Matthew Golston in the car.
On the corner.
Y'all go ahead and take him.
Do not pick Matthew Golden. He'll stay right here. Matter of fact, that's what we need to do. Continue the trend. Because the wide receiver who just got hurt was a U of H wide receiver. Matthew Golden played at U of H, then transferred to UT. So we need to keep it straight here. Replace him with another U of H wide receiver. Matthew Golden.
Hey, the Texans
Houston.
just picked. The Texans took. Y'all took
The
Pierce.
Texans.
Yeah.
Well, we traded up.
No, I'm joking with you. I'm just messing with you.
Oh, I'm about to say it.
Drake could have a fit.
Oh, yeah, I sure was.
Nigga, who in the hell is Pierce?
God dang. Nick, you're messing up the draft.
Y'all took Nick Scroton.
Yeah, because so far he's been, you've been all right.
So you know the Cardinals pick?
No, not yet.
Oh, I thought you said they took wide receiver.
I saw their needs.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, they chose a wide receiver.
I was about to say, can if Ibuka can make it to the second round, bro?
No, he
You
ain't getting
got.
past us. If he's still available at 25, he ain't getting past us.
You just said y'all want gold. You want
I
both
want
of them at the
Golden.
same
He
I
time.
want
want Golden.
everybody.
I want Golden. But if he gets to 25, you know CJ gonna make that phone call.
Y'all better get a safety to replace Jimmy Ward.
Yeah,
That was your
y'all,
Man, they
best.
don't
y'all
have
go ahead
to,
and take that
man.
South Carolina man. You
We don't got
go
no
ahead,
say. We squared away in that secondary. We good.
How?
take Ibn Moore.
So who replacing Jimmy Ward?
What you mean? We don't need to replace Jimmy Ward. We drafted
Yes,
one
you
last
do.
year.
Bruh, he injury prone.
Bullock. Cam Bullock. Bullock is our replacement. Bullock
Bro.
and Petrie gonna be in our safeties.
So Bullock. All right.
Deron for real just left, y'all. That's crazy.
He
Yeah,
mad? He's still mad
I
about
don't
that?
know.
he-
I gotta text him and see if he is upset. He crying for real.
He mad about Nolan?
They showing Matthew Golden on TV, man.
Man, he better not go to Cincinnati. I know he ain't going to Cincinnati. They got wide
No,
receiver you over there.
Arizona.
No, they got Nolan. Nolan
Walter
for
Nolan
deep.
to
Yeah, they got the Nolan defensive tackle.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
crazy. My you right, Ed. My source is down behind. They still on Atlanta.
I told you they do not care about the rest of this draft, bro. They do not care.
Ooh,
Cincinnati gonna go defense too, so they might take safety
yeah, they can go ahead.
or somebody in the trenches.
Oh no, they might get the number one corner in football.
They might.
That's where my boy from UT go right here.
Yeah, I know you ain't want to go to Arizona, bro. Don't trip.
Who?
Walter Nolan. He did not
His
want to
boy
go to
said-
Arizona. Look at that boy face. Like,
All right,
man,
Kevin Gates.
to the desert, bro.
Hey, Phoenix is beautiful, man. That's a beautiful city, man.
And then his little brother want a hug, but he ain't even looking at his little brother. That boy said,
He's sick.
that boy in H time, man. That boy ain't want to go no Arizona, bro.
I ain't gonna be able to get no oysters, no turkey legs. I ain't gonna get the fried chicken.
This boy gonna be eating chicken tacos, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't gonna be no Tex-Mex. They want to put pico de gallo on their taco. They don't get no fried ribs. Nothing.
I hope Shamar Stewart don't even get drafted. Goofy self coming out there in that
Hey
all
man.
green suit.
Hey bro.
He going to Tampa
bro.
Bay, man. He going to Tampa Bay.
No,
Seattle or Tampa?
rewind, bro. Where we getting fried ribs from though?
What?
I need,
You never
I
had a
need that in
fried
my
ribs
life.
before?
I mean, I've had fried ribs,
Oh,
but only when I made them at home. I ain't never been out nowhere and got no fried ribs.
you serious?
For real.
Oh, next time you in Houston, let me know. I'll take you
Alright.
somewhere to get some good ass fried ribs. Excuse my language.
Nah, you good? Hey, y'all used to have this place called Mr. Fries Man
Yeah,
in Houston.
yeah.
Oh, that they had some crabs on the fries, bro.
Yeah, buddy. You already
Every time I came down, I stopped. At first
oh,
time
yes,
I
sir.
got it, I was like, man, this thing is expensive, bro. I saw all that crab and shrimp on there. I was like, this is a deal.
Ooh, you got me thinking. That sounds good right now. Watching the draft.
I, I think they closed in Houston, man.
Yeah,
Last
he
time I came
did.
down there, I couldn't find
Yeah,
it.
he did. They got
I
a
still
food
ain't been to
truck now.
Turkey Hut.
Oh, they closed that now
I know.
too.
Yeah.
There's an oyster hut now He sell turkey legs and an oyster. That's how black
Yeah,
people are,
so
man. They can't.
Deron didn't know the guard, so he trying to do some research.
So he got off to do research on
He
the
tried to blame me, talking
on
about, man.
Booker.
He tried
Here's
to
the
blame
thing.
me, talking about you. Well, you kicked me off, so I just,
Here,
thought,
here's the thing. Here's the thing. I told him about Booker early. Like I had all these people in the cut, bro. I knew exactly who was on the, like, he was in the people that I thought we could have got.
and Duck, do you think Deron was listening to you when you started talking about the offensive line?
No. He still ain't. I told him about old boy from Ohio State early. Like, I was on him early. Yo, this boy right here, his tape is, he just hurt his knee. He's like, all right, I'm gonna check him out. He ain't check him out at all.
Y'all know what's gonna run me hot?
What?
Kansas City gonna draft Josh Simmons.
Yeah, they're gonna take Simmons, bro. That's why he's been mocked this whole time.
That's gonna run me hot for him.
Hey yo,
I want the Niners to give up a second and a fifth to move up to like 29.
God, dog, you crazy. That's a lot.
Yeah. What if Golden's on the board?
What's a lot?
A second and a fifth?
Yeah. To move back
To
up
move
to
up
the back
to the first?
to the bottom of the
That's
first.
not enough. What are you talking about?
How that's not
Oh,
enough?
wait. Where do y'all pick in the second?
They picked number 11.
And y'all
We the
gonna
10.
move give no.
That's
Go ahead.
not enough.
Please do. I want the 49ers to do that.
That's not enough.
Go ahead, please do it.
Okay, I throw in a 6.
You
What
want a
is the point?
second, a fifth, and a sixth
What's
for
the
one
point?
player.
I'm giving up a 2, a 5, and a 6 to move up to the back of the first.
Go ahead, please do it. Y'all missed the playoffs again.
Nah,
Hey,
we won't.
After the Houston pick, I'm jumping off.
Matthew Golden.
So where you want to move to?
To the bottom of the ahead of Kansas City.
So you want to move to 30?
Yeah, 29, 30, anywhere right there to get Simmons.
Okay, so 30 is worth 620 points, and you want to give up what?
A 2, a 5, and a 6.
A 2. You said you picked 10, right? So you're 42.
Ooh,
That's
he
480.
good. That's a good pick for Cincinnati.
A 5. Where y'all picking the 5th?
We got multiple fifths.
I think you're gonna have to give up more than one. Just
wait a minute. Who did we trade with today? We traded with somebody today. Gave us some late round picks.
I'll give up 2 fifths in my second. I'll swap it out. I'll do that.
So 480. So y'all need to make up. 120 points. 140 points.
Bro, they not still using Jimmy Johnson's draft trade.
I'm not
chart.
using Jimmy Johnson's chart.
That's what it is. That's what it's built off of.
It's built off of, but they still using a chart. They use a value chart.
Yeah, they use a value chart, but I'm sure it's not the same one.
I'm
picks
not using that
they
one.
They not worth. The picks ain't worth now today what they were
going
back
around
in
in circles. I'm not
1980.
Johnson's chart.
That is his chart.
You don't even know what chart I'm
That boy
looking
say
at.
1980.
You have no idea what chart I'm looking at. You just hating. God, deep hate in your heart. All right.
It's not no hate.
He said Jimmy Johnson. No, that's Steve Washer, 1980.
No, Jimmy Johnson was there in the 80s, bro.
No, he was
not 1980, but he was on 89, 88.
Yeah, he was there in the 80s.
All right, Tampa, Seattle, right here. What we got? Is that Shador?
Shamar Stewart just went.
Yeah, I
I know
know.
that, but what's
Cincinnati.
Shador? Since Cincinnati,
It could,
Seattle.
yeah,
Is that
it could
Shador?
be. Yeah, it could be Sanders, right? I think this is his first opening, but Seattle defensive minded coach. Um, they lost both their receivers, so they could go receiver right here.
They bet not. They bet not.
They lost
Lockett and
Lockett and
Metcalf.
Metcalf. All they got is that dude who was there. He's like 2-3 years ago.
Has
They
the receiver
drafted
gone,
They can.
though?
That do make shit. Go get the boy from Ohio State. Go ahead and get the
Has
boy
the
from Ohio
receiver gone since Ted?
Nope.
This
It's
wouldn't
not
run
a deep
finna,
one.
this
It's not a
wouldn't run
deep
finna
one.
start happening. I think Golden finna go here.
You said it's not deep. It
Unfortunately.
is. It is deep. It's just levels to it.
It's not
Yeah,
top tier deep.
yeah. It don't have a bunch of
Yeah,
first
Stars.
the
round,
top
first
end
round
isn't
picks.
big, but you got a lot of good second and third round wide
Yeah.
receivers. You got
Yeah.
Besh, you got Royals, you got
None of them gonna start day one besides Mac and Golden.
That's not true. You got
Maybe
slot
Ohio
receivers
State,
that'll
depending on
start.
which the African from Ohio State, depending on where he go.
You don't think Luther Burton gonna start?
No, not day.
You
Well,
lying.
depends
You
on where he go. But I don't think he's gonna be the first season making some noise.
I don't think he's a number one. If that's what you're saying.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
I don't-
exactly what I'm saying.
But I
You're
don't
right.
think anybody but Tet was a number one.
Facts. You're right about
I
that.
agree with
Now that I
that.
think about it, you're right. You're right. The Golden is not a number one.
Nah. He's a legit 1A if he turns out to be what you hope.
Yeah, but I just need him to be a 2A. I got my 1A already.
Matthew Golden is a better version of old boy who went number 2.
Travis Hunter?
Yeah.
I think we
At
can
wide receiver, you're right. But
Yeah, that's
Travis
what I
Hunter
mean.
plays 2 positions. He's a better corner than his wide receiver to me.
To me too. But and I think you can put him in on packages easy on offense.
Right. I agree.
But I don't think that's how the Jags are gonna use him.
I
The
hope
Jags
the
don't
Jazz
know how
messed
they
it up.
gonna use him.
He demand a trade after 2 years and 3.
Jags stupid, bro.
What the heck? I don't know who that is. They can have it. Seattle.
Who they took?
A Gray Zabel, a guard from North Dakota State.
I heard we was interested in him. Yeah.
Yeah, I did too. I heard he had started moving up draft boards.
Yeah, he's a center / guard.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one who, when you mentioned somebody, that's who I thought you was talking about. But now you just said his name, and I remember that's him. Because people was talking about, there was somebody who said that it was a chance that the Niners was gonna take him at 11.
Yeah.
Nephew say he good, so let's see.
Yeah, he's North Dakota State dude. He played good versus Colorado, even though they really don't have a line to speak of. But that's really the only competition they had last year.
Dang, that wrong white.
Of course. That's North Dakota.
Now, why when the brothers get picked, there's like 8 white people in the background smiling and things. When the white dude get picked, you don't see not one chocolate chip in the whole bunch.
Because the white folks in the background for the black folks is the money people. The white people for the white folks is the one who blend in. They're the agents and the PRs and
then why they all up in the
and
and
the what?
And the girlfriends.
Yep, and a girlfriend. I want 50 mil.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. That ain't right to that man.
Messing with a 19-year-old. What the heck?
That man was just trying to live like it was the 80s, bro.
Nah, man. Come on, man. You way past that.
Come on, man.
Don't know
Let
how
it
to
play
say.
out. Let it play out, man.
I don't think he's guilty, but I think he's naive.
I don't know. Just like I don't know people like, especially when
That's
you
true.
into that weird stuff, bro. Them lines is blurry. Them lines is blurry. I don't know. I won't in the bedroom with him. And
Right.
I don't got no need to stand up for the man, so I don't know.
Oh, facts.
If Pittsburgh don't take Sanders, he's
It's
falling out
crazy.
the first round.
Nah, I don't think he did. I think somebody trades up for him, scared that they want that fifth round on. I mean that fifth year. You don't want to make a decision on a quarterback.
I agree. Yeah, fifth year, that makes a lot of Duncan right on there.
Yeah, you don't want to make that decision after 3 years trying to make the decision if you gonna keep him or not.
Why? You don't know after 3 years?
Because I told you early, I think he's. Oh no, I didn't. I was talking to Duran. I think he's just like
Jordan Love.
No. What's the dude in Tampa Bay? Baker Mayfield.
Ooh.
I think he's gonna take a while to develop. And he's
I was gonna say Jordan Love. Jordan Love took a while. He'd be a good
he was
backup.
behind Aaron Rodgers. But I think Baker Mayfield needed time on the field and he was cocky, right? And he needed time to lose that cockiness.
So who you think later in the draft they're gonna be behind a good quarterback?
You said what?
Later in the first round, they're gonna be behind a good quarterback.
Yeah, but
unless
if you got
Pittsburgh.
I think somebody can move up for him out of the second round into the first. If they get past the Steelers. I just don't see any reason why he would get past the Steelers. That would be crazy.
Yeah, I don't think so neither, especially with Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Playing games.
Yeah. There's no reason for him to get past the Steelers.
But you know, Aaron gonna want some kind of weapon.
They got a black coach too.
Yeah, true. And I think Dion will love him in Pittsburgh, but
with Thomason.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
But would Pittsburgh want a weapon to go with Aaron Rodgers?
I actually think it's a bad attitude mix, right, between Shedeur and Tomlinson. But I think it's a good fit for the offense and all that. But I do think I think one of them gonna have to break.
No, I think Dion gonna put him in the
Talk
right.
to his son.
He gonna put him in the right frame of mind.
He let him have the roost when he was at Colorado. I actually don't think it's necessarily bad, right? Like there's white quarterbacks like this all the time, right? I just think particularly at Pittsburgh, they don't do a lot of the flash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, ain't nobody gonna even know him. You know, I ain't gonna say not know him, but he ain't gonna be on nobody TV. He ain't gonna be in front of nobody camera. Like, you in Pittsburgh, bro. and you gonna be a backup at least for this year.
Who they got in front of him?
Russell Wilson.
No,
Russell gone,
he's in the Giants.
Yeah, he was in New York.
Oh, yeah, he went to the Giants. Oh, yeah. They got Kenny Pickett and them boys over there.
I think Kenny.
Stop it.
Emeka Egbuka just went.
Okay. Oof. That's what Tampa Bay got?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, damn, Denver might get golden. What Denver need?
They need a receiver.
Dang it. Right at 20. Come on. Texans going to move up. Let me know if a trade happened with my Texans at 20. We don't need nothing else outside the offensive line.
Who just got drafted?
Emeka Egbuka.
I received from Ohio State.
Yeah. He
Yeah.
he's also an I would say he's an 89 in
But
everything.
I said this was gonna be. This is when some of these receivers gonna start coming off the board.
Yeah, but I want Luther Burden to make it down to us at 44 or Amarion Hampton, even though I think he's gonna go to Denver. I think Amarion Hampton's gonna go to Denver.
If we don't get him, we don't get Golden. I get Bond, but I want him in the third round.
All right, bro. Is he gonna be in jail? Is
Oh
is he
yeah, I
gonna
forgot. He do got that case. Ooh, you right, Duncan. You right.
you
Oh
know,
dang.
it's one of them
Never
ones
mind.
again.
Oh,
One of them ones again.
right.
Yeah, man.
Denver.
Is it Denver's pick?
It ain't been announced yet, but they on the clock. I'm
Oh
trying to
yeah.
think.
I think there's got to be Golden, man. Either Golden or Marion Hampton. Because you think, well, I don't think Marion Hampton really fits the Saints coach, the coach. What's his name?
Sean Payton.
Sean Payton. Even though, because he's the last all around back that's left. You know, I think there's other 3-down backs left, but all around back where you just don't take him out. I think he's the last one left. And then you get into the Juckins, the Hendersons, the dude from Ohio, Johnson,
Yeah.
or Iowa, not Ohio.
But I don't believe in taking running backs in the first.
I agree with you. I think Genty was the one exception. And I think Amarion Hampton is in this range. Late 20s is where I would take him, and I think we're moving back to a running back heavy. I think what Detroit, what Philly, what Baltimore did last year, everybody's going to want to get on that bandwagon. Everybody's going to want a Mack truck of a running back.
I don't know, fam.
Straight up. Straight up. What the Chargers need? Chargers need a wide receiver too, huh?
Yes, bro. This is wide receiver alley right here.
Ah, dog. If Golden, I need to steal it from Duncan and get Burden. If not, trade back and get Bond in the third round.
Yeah, there's other people, bro.
See
No,
what I
I
said?
need speed. I need 4-4-4-3 speed.
What about the dude from SMU?
Black
What was his
man get
40 time?
drafted. It's 2 black people and everybody
I
else
know
there.
Burden ran what, a 4-4-1? Ohio State. I mean Iowa State. What he run? Burden the third. What he run? Like a 4-4-1 or something like that?
Oh,
And
I
Isaiah
don't
ran
know.
a 4-3-5. I need that. I need speed.
You back, bro?
Can you hear me? Oh. You dried up your tears, man?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you
All
sound
right.
sad, man. You
I
dry up your
told him.
tears.
I told
No,
him that.
man. No. It was a safe pick. It was a safe
I
pick, and
told
it's a
him.
shoddy pick.
I told him Big Mama gave you that chain. That's why you ran in the car and cried.
Big Mama gave me that what?
Big Mama gave you that chain. That's why you ran in the car and cried.
What thing?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I don't remember Duncan being
Don't say, oh my God.
How you miss this reference, my guy?
Oh,
Oh
I got it now.
God.
I didn't even
Don't
get it.
do
I got it now.
Okay. All right. I would jump in with the jokes, but they hyping everything up. So
I ain't saying nothing.
I don't want to mess up no relationships for real. So I'm gonna back off. I know you're already emotional.
Oh
I gotta
my
back
God, my hair hurt.
up.
He not stopping anything.
Dumb stupid, bro.
I need to breathe. Uh, but yeah, man, I need
Don't
4-4
bad.
and below.
Don't feel bad to run. I wasn't overwhelmed with my pick neither, bro.
It wasn't a bad pick.
Nah,
It
it
wasn't
wasn't
a
bad.
bad pick. I don't like Mikael Williams that much, but as far as if you needed it in an edge rusher, he was among the best ones that didn't have character question marks.
Yeah.
So I'm surprised Jahad Campbell hasn't gone yet.
Me too, a little bit. I thought, you know,
You know, I hate Alabama running backs and I hate Alabama linebackers.
linebackers. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm surprised he ain't gone. There's other people, bro. That's fast at receiver, other than those two, and
I just know Burton was like a 4-4 and Isaiah Bond 4.35. So outside of Golden, I don't know nothing else that 5'10" ish, 6 foot and below, speed, quick, twitch,
it is.
that got straight line speed and can create separation and got hands.
I'm surprised the cornerback ain't came off the board yet, too, to be honest
You
with
know
you.
what? That is
Oh, you know
true.
what? You were so right, Ant. This might be Denver right here. Denver need a corner, don't they?
No, they don't. Don't be making stuff up.
He want anybody except for Golden to come off the board at 2 points. And you know what'd be funny? If y'all get to that pick Golden and y'all still don't pick him.
Oh man, I'll be hot as fish grease. I'll be hot.
Jalen Noel is a 4.39.
Yeah, that's what I
Iowa.
said. Oh, that's Iowa State. Yeah. That's why I said him and I thought Burton. I thought Burton was Ohio State. Where's he from?
He's Missouri.
Missouri.
4.41.
Hey, Shador going to my second team.
Don't do that, bro.
What was your second team? Pittsburgh.
Yo, hey, you was right. Jade Barron to Denver.
4.41.
Jade Barron to Denver. Hey, Deron. Hey man, I got something for the tribunal, bro. I got something for the tribunal.
Uh-huh.
Deron said that the Steelers is his second team.
Yeah.
And he's saying it because we can't say nothing to him.
See, I told you, corner. I knew it.
I just told you, Jade Barron went to.
Oh, I thought you was being funny.
So should I respect it, bro? Should I?
Yes.
Should I respect it?
Yes. I second that notion.
No,
Should I?
you should not. No.
Where Tua gonna say that? I know where Tua's gonna say.
I feel like I shouldn't respect it, but I feel
No.
I feel
tentative because if he's being serious,
any dude that's switching or adding teams
it's
in
his
their
daddy.
40s.
It's his daddy team, though.
I don't care.
Man,
He had all his life to root for his daddy team.
Antoine has, we can say semi-jokingly, but act seriously, and have switched teams. So,
yes, he has.
You know what I'm saying? So
Patriots and 49ers.
I get to do it. I get to do it too, just like Dre.
But you can't choose those two teams. There's certain things that you can't do, right? You can't switch between those two teams. I feel like you got to become a Steelers fan. You a Steelers fan. Let's say that. You a Steelers fan.
Don't worry, I kicked him backstage. He started lying. I cannot have that foolery.
Oh, Antoine, come on, man.
No. You're not finna slander me on the stage. We're not doing that.
I wouldn't have brought it up. I wouldn't have brought it up if I knew it was gonna cause problems for real. I was just joking.
Man, the truth is the truth.
Hey,
I put a,
everybody calm down. Let's end the night as family. How about that?
So Doris Sanders, Pittsburgh, right? Or what y'all think? If it's not Pittsburgh, where else?
Pittsburgh. Who
Uh,
would trade up to do it? Who really need one?
I think Cleveland would trade up to do it. I think Cleveland would come get him after moving down.
They don't got no picks.
They just moved down.
Oh
they
yeah,
picked up
I
the
guess what
first next year.
we
Yeah.
still got their
Jacksonville
picks.
does.
Yeah, so they just moved down. So they can.
TBU.
Is that
But you know what? Would Deion let his son go to Cleveland?
Nope.
I don't think he want him to go to Cleveland. I think that's part of the reason behind the scenes that he fell.
Yeah,
He is picking. Yeah, he is trying to pick where he go.
got that all
I
black.
think he would have let him go to New York though.
Yeah,
What is? Are they on the clock? Is it Steelers on the clock?
Yeah,
yeah.
Yep.
Steelers on a car. Pick is in though.
It gotta be Shador, bro.
Doing.
That's the only thing that makes sense to me. I don't know what else Pittsburgh needs. They got wide receivers, so I don't have to worry about Golden.
It'll be crazy if they did Jackson Dart. I would. That would be crazy.
Yeah, that would be crazy. Especially after already picking these white quarterbacks anyway the past couple of years.
Yeah, Pickett.
Need tackle and running back. They need D tackle, running back, quarterback, and wide receiver.
Hey, I'm behind now. Y'all got to tell me what the pick is.
Dang, Ant, you was right. The Cowboys made their selection now.
These boys is
Bruh.
yapping.
What happened?
The people that I'm watching, they don't care nothing about the draft no more. We like 2 picks behind. they stopped caring. They having people come on and talk about it and everything.
Ooh,
Who
It's gotta
was
be
it?
Shador.
ooh,
They went-
Harmon, Derek Harmon, defensive tackle
Dang.
from Oregon.
Woo!
It's not him.
Ooh,
Does he
Fedor
fall
might
out of the
drop.
first round?
He ain't going to the Chargers. He ain't going to the Packers.
Nope.
Who
Who's at
trades up? Minnesota 24. You think Minnesota get him?
Who's Minnesota? Who's there?
What did they do?
Uh,
They just got somebody.
no, they drafted a young quarterback.
Oh yeah, the
Oh,
Michigan
yeah,
quarterback.
yeah.
The Michigan quarterback.
McCarthy. So no.
He ain't going to the Rams. He ain't going to Baltimore.
I mean,
Rams is a possibility. A
Oh
slight
yeah, Rams.
possibility.
Yeah, because Stafford is getting old.
Yeah, because Stafford.
Lions at 28.
No.
no.
He definitely ain't going to 29 to the Commanders. 30
Now,
Buffalo.
That's
No.
why I need my Niners to call Washington.
31
Adam
Kansas City.
He came from San Francisco. We need to call him up
so
and be like,
he got
Adam,
the first round.
you owe us. You owe us, Adam.
Yeah,
You got Debo up out of us. And you the GM because of us. We need that pick, man. We need to swap. We need to do a switcheroo. You need to fall out the first round.
And who you want?
Josh Simmons.
Oh,
yeah.
Simmons.
That's another dude they was talking about. Was a possibility for
man,
us.
there's so many people. There's so many people left that I thought would be gone by now.
Yeah. Who?
Will Johnson.
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought Golden would be gone.
Yeah. We right around now.
No.
I thought he
Keep
would have been
dropping.
gone.
Keep dropping.
This is about where I thought. I said Jahad Campbell.
This is where I think Golden gonna go to the Chargers though.
Green from Marshall.
They ain't gonna let me have him. They ain't gonna let me have him.
That's what it's found.
They still got Jade Barron up on the screen.
Dang, they way behind now.
Yeah, you might as well find you another channel, dog.
Yeah,
I
for
know.
real.
I'm about to.
Yeah, he might go watch the cable broadcast.
The only time they gonna start talking about the draft again is if they see Dallas on the clock again.
No, I didn't think
hey,
it was a bad pick. You know, I didn't know a lot about him. Good anchor, good hands, a technician. He's not a mauler.
he is a mauler. You're absolutely
It's
wrong.
no,
He's a mauler.
He's not. He's really
You're
not.
wrong. He's a
He's not.
mauler who's got slow feet. That's why you want him at guard.
Yeah,
He
he's a good
moves
guard.
people.
He's strong
Yeah,
when he
he
gets his
moves
hands on you,
people.
and he stands his ground. He's really more of being, and
What is
when you watch him,
what is a
he
mauler, bro? What's a
mauler
mauler?
is someone that's take you down. You know, is mauling you into the ground, take you to the flow. He just holds his spot. He's where he's supposed to be.
No, he
You know what I'm
moves
saying?
people in
Oh no,
the running game.
he does pick them up and move them, but he's not trying to. He'll literally pick up, move them,
He's
push them aside, and go to the next level. You know
okay.
what I'm saying? He's a
We have a
technician.
different definition of what a mauler is because that's what you just described was a mauler to me.
No, Mauler he just destroys and mauls like a dog mauls
When he
you.
just he stands in place and just hits people and then just don't do what the play says. he just and then stops. Or
No, he just holds his ground. He's a technician. He's a
That's-
big, strong technician. That's when you watch him how he plays and how he gets to the next level and how he passes off blocks. He's not really even when he saw one time when he hit somebody, he really didn't even hit him. You know, a helmet, you put your helmet on it. He really just used his hands and just
his
he does
feet are
what he's supposed
too
to do.
slow to be a technician. He's not it's not his technique that is getting him wins, it's his strength.
Well,
No,
is
he's
he
strong.
initiating
He is strong.
contact on run blocking?
He's
Yes.
where he's where he's supposed to be.
Now, my definition of Mauler on run blocking scheme is he taking that DN or D tackle to
Yes.
that linebacker position.
Yeah. He moves them. He moves people, bro.
So it is 3 yards back.
He's not driving. No, it's not driving. He's holding his spot. He like
Okay,
you said.
we gonna have a highlight duel then. Challenge.
He's strong. He pushes guys down. He does push guys down.
Okay, but
And-
in college, or is he doing it against D1 or NFL talent defensive lineman?
He's an Alabama
Yeah,
guard,
he's an
bro.
Alabama.
Oh, so he's doing
five-star.
it. He's doing it against SEC. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
he's been a 5-star, but he's been a 5-star coming in. He was in Connecticut, and you know, they getting the best ones out there, and he was the best one. He was all freshman SEC, and he was all SEC his sophomore year too. You know, so he's
Okay. Well, yeah.
he legit. He's strong, and he has an anchor. You think he's about to get pushed over, but like you said, he don't do a bunch of movement where he's just doing all. But he's where he's supposed to be. He can get next level when he moves forward in technique, not in skill wise, but with doing what he's supposed to do. He's that type of dude, and
So not skill, but through strength.
when I
You
say
just described the
technician,
mauler, bro.
no, he doesn't maul nobody. He's not. To me, when I say mauling, it's just somebody that's literally driving boys to the ground. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
pancaking.
You know, mauling, pancaking, call it what you want. You know, this guy, he's not out there going crazy because he's just in his box. He works his box like he's supposed to, and he knows if it's coming off tackle, he needs to get the guy to the inside. He technique and he's strong, upper body, hand strong, but he gets where he's supposed to get,
What?
pushes
You didn't
you
go to New York?
and seals that hole, and the guy comes right off his back. You know what
I
I'm saying?
really
You know,
thought he went to New York. I would have thought he'd been G'd up.
when he's done with that person and he knows that they moving, he will go on to the next play. One time he was blocking, the play didn't go nowhere, but the running back was on him. He literally picked the running back up and tackled him himself and gave him 2-3 yards. That was just instinctly like oh, I can do this. You know what I'm saying? So I think it was a good pick. It's solid, the safest pick, and that's what I keep hearing. This is one of the safest pick you can go. And I said already, if the Cowboys got offensive lineman, I trust them.
Yeah, I think him and Emeka Ibuka were the two safest in that range.
Yeah. So,
I wish Nick Saban would ask one scared of NIL.
who?
Nick Saban.
Big bruh, you on mute, man.
No, please don't be Golden. Please don't be Golden.
I hope
Please
Golden get
don't
to
be.
y'all and y'all skip over.
I'll be sick. Duncan, I'll be sick. I'll hang up on y'all.
I hope we get to pick early so I can spoil it for you. Let me go. I'm gonna go on Twitter.
Hey. I'm gonna change your last name to Callaway, man.
Y'all leave my brother alone. He don't mean nothing by it. He don't know no better.
I'm trying to get set up.
There's a hey. What game come on again tonight, Ant? I know the Knicks won.
Right now, OKC is beating up on Memphis.
And that's gonna be a sweep.
But tonight, the Clippers and Nuggets play.
Did
I hope they keep beating
New
each
York
other
win?
up. Yeah, New York won.
Yeah, New York won.
I hope they beat each other and they go 7 games.
Who you going for in the East?
Man, that don't got nothing to do with us. They play OKC next round.
I'm just thinking of West Conference Finals, baby. I'm thinking West Conference Finals.
Denver's defense gonna be nasty.
We don't play OKC the next round.
No, we played the winner of LA.
Yeah. That's all I'm worried about. LA and them gonna go.
Yeah,
7.
so that's what I'm saying. Why? I don't know why you want
I'm West
Denver,
Conference
LA to
Finals,
go
baby.
7.
West Conference Finals. West Conference Finals.
Y'all didn't get out the first round.
We getting out the first round, baby.
Y'all better hold Jimmy hurt. That's the only reason y'all won.
Man, stop
I
it.
was scared of Jimmy. I was worried about.
8 minutes. He ain't playing. Come on, man.
I want y'all to be home
That's
with
the only
us.
reason why we beat them,
Yes.
bro. Cut it out.
That's the only reason y'all beat them.
Omarion Hampton, running back, North Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's bad. Duran hate him.
Yeah, he nice. He is nice.
I don't like him.
Duran hate him. Hate his.
I really didn't like him at 12, but I still don't like. I didn't know.
Oh, at 22. Yeah, 22 though was nice.
22 is better. I was thinking 25 and plus.
No, he hates him. He said he hope he trip him and break his patella tendon.
Wow.
It's always a white girl.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So she's got a lot of makeup.
When you get on the clock, bro?
Duran.
Yeah.
When has a Mac Brown running back ever sucked? I'll wait.
Hey, I got a question for y'all. I called Ant trying to get this answer. While Duran tried to figure that out.
Hey,
what is your team? What is your team's calling card? What position is your team's calling card? Right. So if you're the Pittsburgh Steelers, it's the linebackers, right? What is your team's calling card? I think it's too early for the Texans. Y'all baby team. Y'all really
no, DN, baby. It's still DN.
Hold on, what was the question?
DN on wide receiver.
What's your calling card? What position is your calling card? That you like? If you look at the Steelers, you would say, man, they always got a linebacker. What's the calling card on your team?
It's DN on wide receiver for the Texans. That's our Hall of Fame positions.
Wide receiver. Y'all got one DN.
Andre Johnson's in the Hall of Fame.
That's the only doggone receiver.
DeAndre Hopkins. Now we got another one.
Y'all are a baby franchise. You got two.
But it's
good
three
receivers that-
consecutive, and we always had Andre did majority of it. After that, DeAndre had a gap year. Now we gap years. Now we got another wide receiver. We always had a good wide receiver, and we always had a good outside defensive end.
Man, let the baby team feel good about themselves, man. Come on, Antoine.
Hey, we beat y'all last year. You know what I'm saying? We whooped up on y'all. That and right now, Will Anderson.
What about you, Ant? What you think? QB or wide receiver?
You
my
know it ain't no
Niners.
QB. It's not a QB. Stop it.
Why? I got two Hall of Fame
They ain't had a
quarterbacks.
QB in 10 years.
Boy, stop. My
The
quarterback
last
better than your
QB they had
quarterback
was
right
Steve Young.
now.
They have. If you look at the rankings of quarterbacks, they have two quarterbacks in the top 10.
Oh,
Steve Young and Joe Montana. Like, what are you talking
yeah,
about?
20 years ago. That's what I said.
I mean,
Well, again, we're not talking about because y'all a baby franchise. We don't have to
No,
work
man.
on your
You said
time frame.
consecutive. The
Like,
Cowboys
man,
had
get
better
out of here, bro.
quarterbacks than the 49ers.
Bro,
20 years. I don't
stop.
want to talk about somebody 20 years ago.
I actually disagree. I think Roger Staubach is our best quarterback. Aikman after him. Well, no.
No.
Aikman is
If you're talking about franchise history, you're right. Montana Young. I get you. But since then,
Bro, he's talking
I'll
about
wait.
he's talking about
Drake-
for the franchise.
I am
If you're
He
talking about
said
the
calling
last
card.
10 years,
Y'all always had the Steelers always had a linebacker. The 49ers ain't always had a quarterback.
yes, we have.
I think that's a
Man,
good
no,
argument.
y'all had a
I think-
linebacker to me. To me, y'all like the Steelers. It's defense.
I think with the last part was a good argument, right? Like, but I was talking about franchise wide. Like you have an unbroken. You have. Would you say you got an unbroken linebacker core? And
No, they got a better linebacker core than they had quarterback core.
that's what I'm agreeing with you, Drake. Would you say?
He said I got a better linebacking core than what?
Than quarterbacks.
Traditionally,
Bro,
each year, y'all always had a good linebacker. Like right now, y'all got a good linebacker.
How many Hall of Fame linebackers the Niners got? I'll wait.
Y'all
Man, shut up.
The
You
last
just up there
20
running your
years,
mouth. You just up there,
Kinfolk, the
bro.
last 20-something years, y'all
It's
had a better
not in the
linebacker
last
than y'all
20
had
years.
quarterback.
Bro, just because the Texans just came around, it don't
Kinfolk,
apply
we
to
talking
me.
about the Niners.
Yeah,
We talking about the Niners.
That's right. And so
I
the
think you got a
Niners,
point.
our stuff goes all the way back to the 80s. Y'all are due to this, not us.
Kinfolk, you named two quarterbacks in 50 years of existence.
No, it's not two.
Who?
It's not
It's
two.
Montana ain't young.
You had Bono.
Man, stop.
You had Montana.
No,
You
he
had
kind of
Young.
true because we had
You had-
more quarterbacks
You
than
had Cap.
Young.
You had Cap.
With Danny White,
And you
Romo,
now you got Brock.
with Dak,
Cap,
Knock it
3
off.
years of Cap, really?
and you got Aikman, and you
Hey,
got
and
Staubach.
he went to 3 NFC championship games in the Super Bowl.
And he ain't
Which
in no
one of
Hall
your
of Fame.
quarterbacks-
That's not a
Which
calling
one of
card,
your
man.
quarterbacks in your entire Texans history has done what Cap done?
He didn't say quarterback.
Man,
He
shut
said
up talking to me,
I
Drake.
didn't say quarterback was
Stop
my
talking to
calling
me,
card
Drake.
either.
Stop talking to me, Drake.
Yeah.
And I said wide receiver and defensive end, which two of those positions we got Hall of Famers.
Anyway, so I'm gonna say for us, running back.
I don't see running back, but I feel your
How
quarterback.
you don't see running back? Roger Craig,
Roger
I
Craig,
like the
yes.
running back better than I do quarterback.
Ricky
Ricky
Waters,
Waters,
Yeah,
yeah.
Ricky Waters,
Frank
yeah.
Gore,
Frank
Frank
Gore.
Gore.
Christian
Yeah.
McCaffrey.
I don't give him the
He don't got no like. He don't get it yet.
So,
He got
okay.
a couple
What
more
you
years.
So
mean?
here's what I'm
Get it
saying.
yet?
Hold on,
What
homegrown.
Couple
talking
years.
about with Christian McCaffrey?
I'm talking homegrown. I'm not talking.
Not homegrown. Just been there at least for how long? He been there at least for
He-
4-5 years.
You making the rules to fit.
Yes,
To fit not putting Christian McCaffrey in there.
Well, this is
but
actually the fourth year.
I think
This is the
running back. I do
fourth
think
year
running
for
back
Christian
winning
McCaffrey.
quarterback.
Can I say this for the Cowboys? I'll give y'all off at left tackle.
That's a good
Line is O line is O line in
That's a
general
good one.
is a good one.
Yeah.
I thought about quarterback, but I think we've had too many stretches of bad quarterback play.
I'll
And
give y'all
Yeah, but
wide
you have a
receiver or
number.
left tackle.
why?
I know the
receiver is who
88.
we said.
We thought about the 88, but
Hey, bro, you on mute, Tony? You got to come off mute so we can
He
hear
been
you,
on
bro.
mute this whole time. Has he been
Nah,
talking?
nah, nah. He had left out.
I
He had
ain't
left
got
out and then came back up.
I ain't got nothing to say right now. I'm listening to
Okay.
y'all. Let y'all argue. I'm just in the background listening.
Who's our calling card? Who you think we
Now I agree with what y'all saying. Left tackle and wide receiver.
yeah, left tackle wide. Well, I don't even think you
You
leave it at
could
left
have
tackle.
you could have
'Cause
went running back to some extent
I
because
think I think
you had
Emmett on
Dorsett,
Dorsett, you're right.
you had Emmett, you
yeah,
had
Herschel Walker.
Herschel
Herschel
Walker,
Walker. You can count
DeMarco
Zeke for at
Morrow.
least them 3 years. DeMarco Murray, although
Zeke.
he was what, two
Yeah, yeah,
years?
yeah, yeah.
You
You
had
can
him
say
two
running back. Yeah,
years.
Elliott.
Um, yeah, Elliott for about 3, 4 years.
Yeah.
So I mean, you could go running back. I can see left tackle. I can see wide receiver with the
Okay,
88
can I
club.
give my argument against left tackle though? So to me, you got Larry Allen, you got Tyron, and you have
Flozell.
Yeah, Flozo Adams.
Flozell was like a guard for the longest time,
Yeah, but he still played that tackle.
and
Yeah, and he
and he gave
dominated
us.
at it.
Yeah.
I got a bad spot for Flozell because he was always offsides because he's deaf in his left ear. Somebody get that boy a hearing aid. So that's just my own. I'm being ableist. I was my bad. But
I know we missing somebody. I know we missing an old school person.
for a left tackle, oh,
Yeah.
defensive end was another one that we brought up with Too Tall,
DeMarcus
Ware,
Ware.
Parsons.
Yeah, dang, you're right. I forgot about that.
Uh,
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah,
Lawrence is pretty good on the end as well.
I see Lawrence
Till they
and
moved him.
Greg Ellis don't really make my list as like, oh, that's a significant. That's like me bringing up Cap.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that would be me saying Cap for quarterback. No, he's good, but he ain't good
Say,
enough to
say,
be.
stay. Stop playing with Cap like that, man.
I love Cap. I love for what he stood for, what he kneeled for. Quarterback, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But like I said, he did make a Super Bowl. He led us to a Super Bowl.
He did.
your
He
defense
did.
did. They ain't.
Yeah, stop
Trent
doing that.
Dilfer.
Yeah, everybody remember that game he had against Green Bay. He had 180
Yeah,
yards
one
rushing in
game.
that
I'm
game.
not. Hey, bro.
No, we was down 17 to Atlanta.
Hey,
He led the comeback in that
he was.
game.
He had some legit games. I don't
And
want to
he
take nothing away
almost
from the
brought us
game,
all the way back in the Super Bowl.
but then he started having problems real early, right? Real early in his career.
Well, yeah,
He
but
was
that was
not an
the
NFL
team.
quarterback.
That was the team fault. That was the team fault. Nah, for real, they fired Harbaugh. They had the whole problems with the front office and the coaching staff. Then everybody left. Like, come on, bro, that ain't his fault.
It's not his fault, but it's his
Oh,
career.
God dang it, Green Bay.
They took him. They took Golden.
Yes, they took him. God dang it.
Oh, that makes me feel so good. It makes me feel warm
That's
inside.
just like the Packers too. They got all them young wide receivers over there.
It makes me feel warm inside. Who y'all gonna
Oh,
pick?
my God, always, every year, the before.
Who y'all gonna pick?
God.
So Luther
Trade
Burton.
back.
Luther
To the
Burton.
second round, we'll make that deal.
Yeah, call the 49ers.
Luther
Yeah, call
Burton.
us. Come on, Miko. Ring us up, baby.
Oh, man. Houston, Texas, man. He from the H, went to U of H, went to UT. Perfect. 4.35 40. No, 4.29, excuse
I'm
me.
gonna say this. I thought Shador was gonna go in the 20s. Him going this late, I think, is good for his attitude. Like
24.
I hate it.
Yeah,
I hate
it'll
it
humble
for
him.
him.
It'll humble him.
Yeah,
Do
I
y'all
hate it
think
for
he
him because
go
I
in the
think
first round?
I
I
think
really
24,
think they're
right here.
hitting on him.
He another one. He is not happy to be going to Green Bay.
yeah, I think he
Nah,
deserves.
he not.
He is
Nah,
not
he leaving
happy,
H. He
bro.
from Houston. What you think? He's gonna go eat some cheese?
It's cold up there.
That boy is not happy, dog. That
Yeah,
nigga like, man, look how he blowing. He's shaking his head. Look.
you know,
Hey, he getting
cold.
crunk now. He crunk now. He
Cold and
Trying to
Yeah,
show
speed don't
some
go
emotion.
together.
He wanted to go to Houston.
When your
Yeah, he
when
did. He want to stay on.
when your legs is cold, you can't run fast.
It's okay.
When you get hit in the cold, you don't
Yo,
want to
yeah,
play.
for sure.
Ah,
Everything is
dog, man, they showing these highlights make me sick, man.
Oh man. So you gonna take Bond in the second?
Yeah, trade back. I want Bond in the third.
I don't think I think he's off. I think he's off people's boards, bro.
That's why I want him to drop. I want him to drop because of off the field. I
Just
want
like that year
whatever.
we got Lyle Collins when they thought he clicked his girlfriend.
Yeah. Dog, dang, that make me sick. I know everybody at that draft party hot. Should have traded up. We don't got too many needs. I could have traded up. We don't need all these draft picks.
Who y'all take? First round. Pierce?
You talking to me?
Instead of trying to stay Pierce.
Man, I'll be hot. Man. I don't even care, man. Trade up.
Y'all take James Pierce from Tennessee?
No, man. Don't
Do
tell
you
me
know who
that.
that is, bro? He's
Yeah,
actually
I don't
pretty
want him.
good.
I don't want no. I need 4-3 and below. At least 4-4-0.
4-4-0 at the defensive end position?
No, I'm talking about wide receiver. That's what I need. I need a wide receiver
You're
4-4.
not gonna take a first round wide receiver unless you take
We don't
Luke
need no
Burton.
defensive. We don't need no defensive lineman. We don't need no corner. We don't need nothing on defense.
Okay. So
We need wide receivers. The only need we have.
I'd be so hot if y'all took Simmons.
But
I'd be
why
so
you
hot
think
if y'all took
why you
Simmons.
think y'all don't need nothing on defense? Didn't y'all get the ball run down y'all throat last year?
We addressed the defensive position already in free agency, and we had a lot of injuries on our D line. Autry came back later on suspension. You know, we had some injuries. I think defensive line wise, defensive linebacker, we addressed everything. So I'm good with defense. All I want is a wide receiver or offensive lineman, which we addressed in free agency as well. So unless you were getting Banks or what's my boy, the first offensive lineman off the board?
Campbell.
Yeah, Campbell. There's nothing else I can see us really need in the first round. I'd rather trade down.
Simmons is worth it. I hope y'all don't get him. Oh, I hope. Ooh, I hope y'all don't get him.
I don't think we will because we put too much money in the free agencies the free agent offensive lineman that we signed already.
So you don't think like you wouldn't take safety?
No, we just re-signed Petrie to a big contract. We signed we drafted Bullock last year, which was good.
I think we got
rookie season.
third. I wonder if we could give
Johnson?
Houston a second and a third to move back into the first.
Come on, please do it. Please do it.
Johnson at running back. Dre.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking. So we got Pearson's backup.
Ouch.
Could y'all take a linebacker?
I wouldn't be bad at running back.
Could y'all take a linebacker?
No, we don't need a linebacker. We got one of the fastest linebacker cores in football.
I'm trying to see where Jahad Campbell's going to go.
Dang, we had tight end.
Bro, his speed don't look like it translates to the field.
Golden, it don't.
You crazy?
No, we're not crazy.
No. Go look at his U of H film. Go look at his U of H film. He didn't have to do it at UT. Go look at his U of H film.
When he wanted to, he would. When he wanted to,
yeah, no. You gotta go deep.
I didn't see 4.29, bro. I didn't see 4.29.
Oh man,
that's what I'm saying. That's my only thing. I ain't seeing 4.29.
I see 4.
The reason why is because U of H, all they receivers are fast.
I hear.
So he didn't have to run deep. Mind you, the year before last, he had what's the name of wide receiver? Bond and Goat. Nah, man, you better watch that boy.
Carl Lewis probably helped him with their speed training.
You ain't dog.
No, he fast.
That's a
He
track coach.
fast.
Yeah, he fast.
Yeah, U of H, but not at UT.
Yeah, he was at U of H, bro. That's what I'm
Yes, he was
saying.
at U of H first, but
You
that
can
boy, I'm telling you, that boy, yes, on the field, that boy fast.
no when the ball is in the air, he hits another gear. So y'all
Yeah,
can be running
he.
side, and then the ball goes in the air. He'll just get a little bit more, and
That,
then just stay
that's
underneath it.
that actually. I am a fan of people who can switch gears, right? It's not just all speed; it's shifty speed. I
Yeah,
prefer that.
he's quick. Yeah, he just quick.
And he's a route runner.
The Texans traded they pick to the
What
Good,
Giants.
good, good,
is
God
that? Is
good.
that
damn.
Shador? Is that
Yep.
Shador?
It's gonna be
That's
the door.
Shador. That's Shador. There you go. What we get for him?
What did they get? What was their first
I
pick?
hope. I hope y'all got a 5th
25.
round draft pick.
No, what was their first pick? The Giants.
I hope y'all got a 5th. I hope they gave y'all a 5th.
You better
Hey,
not. Boy, I'll cuss Nick Casario out.
what was the
I'll
Giants
go, I'll
pick?
drive to Kirby right now.
What was the Giants' first pick in the first round?
It was Abdul Carter.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh, they gonna get Carter and Shador. That's a good
That's
draft for
crazy.
the good
Yeah, that
Giants.
is. That is. That's scary. Even though that's Justin Fields. No, not Justin Fields. It's Russell Wilson, Jameson Winston, and Shador. That's a lot of black people in the quarterback room.
Matter of fact, both teams in New York got black quarterbacks.
That's dang. They went from Danny Dimes to
Wait a minute. That's black quarterbacks in the whole division.
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Oh man,
Now what if they take that
I
white
like.
boy?
Dark?
Yeah, that'd be
Boy,
crazy.
Yeah.
No,
That'd be
that
I was
crazy.
Ray.
now that's a slap in Shador
Yeah.
face.
Yeah.
Shador, everybody go home. Kick everybody out the draft
Third,
party.
y'all traded a 3rd this year and a 3rd next year to move up.
So we got a 3rd this year and a 3rd next year.
To
And
move
how
back to
far?
34.
Back into so 2 in the second round.
I ain't
So
mad
all
at that.
y'all got
Okay,
was 2/3.
I'm cool with that.
God dang it, Houston.
I'm good with that. A 3rd next year. Yeah,
Man, I don't do. Oh man, come
9
on,
picks late in the first
John
round.
Lynch. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing, fam?
I'm back in business. I'm ahead of y'all. But I got that from Adam Schefter.
So he did get Shador.
Adam Schefter. Huh?
They did get Shador.
I don't know yet.
Oh, I thought you said you found out you before us.
Nah, well the what the picks were.
Go ahead, Nick. There you go, Nick. We ain't sweating. We ain't sweating.
So what's the best out there now? I need to go.
Well, Shador Sanders, Josh Simmons, that running back,
Will
a
Johnson.
safety, Nick,
Oh yeah, safety from South
Eamon
Carolina.
Ward, yeah, South Carolina, and Mike Green.
Oh no,
From
Oh yeah,
Starks is
Mike
better.
Green. Mike Green. I forgot Mike Green.
That's who I wanted, bro.
I know. That's what I
Starks
thought y'all was gonna get.
Starks is better than Warren, bro.
Huh?
Malachi Starks, the safety, is better
Yeah.
than Warren. Warren is just fast, bro.
Well, that's what people want for a single high.
I mean, but Malachi Starks can be. He can be in the slot. He can be your slot nickel cornerback. He can move back to the single high. He's fast enough. He can be your.
Can he play the ball?
Yes, he can play up, and the boy is bad.
Who y'all talking
Yeah,
about?
you can have speed all your day, but
Malachi
if you
Starks.
can't ball hawk, I don't need you.
Yeah, he can
The
play
safety?
strong safety. He can play strong. Yes, the safety.
Oh
He can
yeah,
play
yes.
strong.
Yeah.
The Georgia safety, that boy is.
Yeah. There's 2 out there. I would love to jump up and get one of them boys, but I know.
Nah.
I know. Wait.
I don't want Shador in New York, bro. Hold on.
I know. I don't
I
either.
do.
I don't either. I don't either.
I need
stop
all
the
y'all,
hating.
the whole division, the Commanders, the Eagles, now the
No.
Giants. Ugh.
And we passed up on them.
And
That's
the
the reason
And
That's
the
the reason I
Giants
really
gonna win the
got on my
draft right
phone.
here. The Giants gonna win the draft right here. The first round. They're gonna win the first round. Oh, we get a second, a third, and a third next year. We get a
You
second
got
round this year.
Yeah, you got a second because you gave up your first, weirdo.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, we still have 2 seconds though. So we have 2 seconds, a
Yes,
third, and
because
another.
you
Okay,
gave
we
up your
good.
fourth. You
Yeah,
did
yeah, yeah,
not
yeah. You're
pick
right.
in the
We
first.
good. We good. I'm happy with it.
Like, they traded us a second, and y'all would have got completely taken for
Will Howard,
a ride.
Jalen Merrow. Okay. Yeah, Sanders got to go here. This does the only
This
thing
got
make
to be
sense.
Shador. This got to be Shador. It
You
gotta be.
don't move up that much for the other quarterbacks would have failed straight to you.
Yep.
Yeah, and bro, if they moved up for anybody else, man,
Yeah,
this
they gonna
feels
lose a draft then.
this feels like directed directly at Deion Sanders.
It's New York too, so yeah.
You got to be sick if you Russell though.
Oh, slap in his face. Wow, Jackson
What?
Dart.
What
Oh
I
my
just say?
goodness!
What did I just
Oh
say?
my goodness!
Bro,
That's
I've been
crazy.
on point, man. This whole draft. I've been on point.
I ain't hear
Wow.
that though.
Bro, I said, what if they take the white boy?
Yeah, you know. Oh, for sure. Yeah. The what if? I thought you said I said it.
I did. That is saying.
That's not saying.
What you mean?
They traded up for Dart.
That's crazy.
Go ahead, Texans.
That's crazy, bro.
Y'all would have traded up for him, and he gonna fall to y'all. Go ahead.
I told y'all the
The
NFL.
Falcons just
But the
moved up.
thing
The
is, you
NFL
don't
is
know.
hating
Hold
on
on, hold
Sanders.
on, hold
The
on.
Falcons just
NFL
moved
is
up.
hating on Sanders.
I heard he had a lot of bad interviews too, and that is kind of hating too.
Did the
But
Like y'all, like Dre said earlier, they want that 5th year option. They want that 5th year.
For Dart?
Yeah, for any
Oh
quarterback,
no.
Yeah, for
you
any
want the
quarterback.
5th year, and you
Hey,
don't know what other teams is gonna
Who did
trade
the
up to
Falcons
take.
take?
and Nick, the Giants fan base is going crazy right now. They pissed.
No, they not.
I guarantee you they are.
Folk, I'm sorry. The trade up to get somebody that was probably going to fall to you in the second round.
yeah,
Yeah,
Who
again,
are the
you
Falcons
want that
move? Who
5th
did the
year.
Falcons move up for?
If you take them in the second round after 3 years, you got to make a decision. You
Tim
just said
Folk,
it
you
about a
got 2
running back.
quarterbacks in front of him.
No, it
He
ain't no
ain't
2
even
quarterbacks
prove
in front of
himself
him.
to be a third.
Bro,
Nah, he was the
Milrow was
third.
not going in front of Dart.
He was the third
Huh?
quarterback. But hey.
No, I'm talking about the Giants already got 2 quarterbacks right now.
Oh yeah.
So he's the third
Yeah,
stringer.
He's
Yeah,
not.
He
but
not
he's
even
better
gonna prove it to you in
He's-
enough of time for me to want the 5th year option.
He's better than homeboy.
How, bro? What are you talking about, Dre?
Kinfolk, think about it. The first 2 years, he's not even playing on the field.
Bro, the quarterbacks that's there are not long-term quarterbacks.
No, but they gonna at least be there 2 years.
No, they're gonna at least be there a year.
But
No,
They
Kinfolk.
not keeping Jameis Winston. They not
and
keeping
Winston's not
Jameis Winston.
Wilson,
a backup.
Jameis Winston not, but Russell gonna be there 2 years.
He not gonna be there 2 years, bro.
Man, ain't no way, man.
He was in Pittsburgh for 1 year, and they let him go.
Thank
And they
you.
even got a replacement. Come
Hey,
on,
who's the Falcons gonna take? They just
Now,
moved back up into the
I
first
don't know.
round.
Didn't the
Wide
Falcons
receiver.
draft the quarterback? That's why they let
Wide
go of what's his
receiver.
name, huh?
The Falcons got a quarterback though.
They got a quarterback.
Yeah.
They got their quarterback for the future, so they ain't gonna make no sense to draft one in the first round.
What did Atlanta take the first time? They took a corner, right? Or was it a pass rush?
This could be a wide receiver.
I think it's
Oh
gonna
no,
be
they
on
say
the
top needs D tackle, corner, offensive tackle.
Simmons.
Yeah, this is Simmons. This is Simmons. Detroit might get you think Detroit go to Sanders?
No.
nah, they gonna go. They can't mess up what they got right now. Bringing Sanders to distract.
Y'all seen that it's Simmons pick right here?
No, we haven't. We just speculated.
Simmons. That's a good pick.
I think it's
Nah,
Simmons.
it's Simmons.
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know yet.
oh, I thought y'all said y'all did know.
No.
If it's not, it's definitely Baltimore.
Yeah, you're right.
And see, all these teams is trained back up into the first round. John Lynch, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
Fueling Shador. It's fueling. You're gonna make every team.
I can't believe this. This is a shocker, boy. I love my Texans, boy. Yeah, Nick, you are right with me, man. You
Is
are right with me.
Krishana hyping up
Drake,
Shador right now?
yeah, Drake. I mean not Drake. And who you want to get? Who you want to get in back in the first round? So bad
Simmons.
for? Oh, Simmons. That's right.
James Pierce Jr., excuse me. James Pierce Jr., edge rusher from Tennessee.
They always
He's going to
mess up
Atlanta.
defensive end. They always mess up defensive end. Every
That's
time.
crazy.
Kool-Aid. Who was the other
Well,
one before
Ant,
Kool-Aid?
y'all call Baltimore, Ant. Tell your boys to call Baltimore. Make a trade.
We gonna have to call Buffalo.
You don't think no, I forgot. Y'all brothers. He's with the Chargers now. The brother can't call the brother. You gonna think y'all gotta call the who?
Buffalo at 30.
All right,
You don't
man.
think Washington would get him? Washington got who? Trent?
Yeah,
Washington got the left tackle.
Washington or Buffalo, man. I think we need to call them.
I'm a little sick for Shador. I think this will be good for him.
I just desperately want to get in front of Kansas City, man.
Why?
because every time
So
they
they
get
gonna take Simmons.
you're right.
every
You're
time
right.
somebody good fall to them every year.
Every year. Every year. And they don't have to trade no picks, nothing. Y'all just gonna give it to Patrick Mahomes.
Salute to you,
This
brother. You ain't got none of them white people at your party, man. Salute.
I know, right? Right. I was about to say you got a sister there. You got a sister there.
They gave up a first round pick next year.
Who did?
Ooh.
Atlanta?
Atlanta.
Wow,
yeah,
man.
I mean, because you moving from deep in the second round.
No. Oh yeah, they deep.
Oh
They are
my
deep.
God,
Okay, yeah,
why
you're right.
y'all
Because I was about to be
doing
mad
this?
now, Nick. God dang it.
Yeah, they move. So Giants is like 10 spaces back, and then Atlanta is coming.
They
up
got
in
a
the
2, a 7,
15.
and a first next year.
A 2. The 2 don't count, but the 7 and the first count.
No, because they got. So they moved
2
up
is the
and they
swap.
got a third round. They got a third round pick too.
Oh, okay, yeah. So the 3rd and the 7th and the first, but the 2 is the swap.
No.
So-
Listen, Atlanta got the first that they moved up to, and they got a third round pick. They gave up their second. They gave up their
Atlanta got
second
it.
this year. They gave up their 7th this year, and they gave up a first next year.
Yeah, that makes sense though. So
It kind of does, but since they gave up that's why they got that first.
They
Yeah,
got the
because
first because they were getting the
they
third.
gave up
Yeah.
the third.
No, they
They
got
gave
the
up the
third.
third.
Yeah.
Okay. It ain't as bad as I thought, but
Yeah.
That's smart though. You go all in this year.
No. Give it LA no extra first round picks.
But you got a third too.
You know,
Man,
like
that
nobody in
third round
California.
pick, that third round
You know
pick,
what?
they made the playoffs.
He don't want nobody in California to win. What does San Francisco play?
Bro, this is my division. Why was the Rams with extra draft capital? You know what I'm saying? If this thing don't work out with Matthew Stafford this year, they got ammo to move up.
Yeah.
I can't believe they went with Jackson Dart, bro.
Yeah,
I can't believe that. I'm shocked because that could have fell straight to them.
Yeah, they could have waited for Jackson
Buffalo,
Dart.
none of these teams are unless Detroit shocked the world. I don't. Even if someone,
I think you're trying
Detroit
to
is
jump
not
Cleveland.
taking no quarterback.
I think you're trying to jump Cleveland, and you're worried about the 5th year.
This was
Right, so
Simmons
you-
gone.
That's what I
Simmons
said.
gone.
Cleveland, Cleveland would have.
You
I
don't know
think
who
Cleveland
gonna
would have been
move up.
Sanders.
You don't know who was gonna move up in the first round, number one, and you want that 5th-year option.
Yeah.
That's why they moved up, bro.
Yeah, for Sanders, Jackson Dart.
Yeah, Jackson Dart. That's crazy.
Never mind. That's Will Levis
Sanders
all over
would have
again.
sold
That's
tickets.
Will Levis all over again.
Oh, he would have sold tickets, man. He would have had that place
Yeah,
bumping.
business
You know what I'm saying?
decision.
Man, they
Dion
trying
would
to
have been
win. They don't
flying
care about no
in.
goddamn
Dion
Hey,
would have been.
Gerard.
Jackson Dart is not it.
Hey, Gerard, do you take him in the second round?
Oh.
Do you take him in the second round, do you?
I don't know. The
Who?
run
Yes.
might cash out for real. He might go
Yeah.
private car for
Yeah, I
real.
might for real. I might crash
Hey,
out for
look,
real.
if
We
Sanders
got another
fall
chance
to
to
the
get him.
second, yeah,
Oh my
Jared, go
goodness.
and get him.
Oh man.
Y'all not getting Sanders, bro. Y'all just
Yeah, I
gave our
know.
quarterback
I know we're
$300
not.
million.
I'm just saying, if he
2
falls to the
years though,
second, you
and
gotta go
2
and take him,
years.
man.
Nah, he got 4 more years on this contract.
That's
No,
what I'm
but I would
saying.
want. In 2 years from now, I'll challenge that because that contract 2 years from now ain't gonna be nothing.
That I
It
feel
is
you.
gonna be something. He got all that guaranteed money, bro.
No, I feel.
It's 2 years is gonna be paid off.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel what
it's
you. I
gonna be
feel
2
what you're
years of
saying.
guaranteed money, and this is actually gonna be a second year because he got the contract last year.
But this was the
Yeah, but
extension.
it kicked
This
in
was the
last year,
extension
did it?
Yeah. But
Yes, it did. And they didn't have him. But remember, they waited to the last second to resign him the last year.
if they want to get away from the contract 2 years from now, you can, right? But I
I think
still
you
don't think
can
you take it.
2026.
Nah,
Just bite
nah.
the bullet.
Yeah, I
It
think
don't
you
make
can
financial.
too.
It don't make financial sense, right?
He
Like
signed it. He signed that contract the same year Deshaun Watson signed his, right?
no, I mean it was in the season though. But it
And
doesn't
remember,
matter
y'all didn't sign him with the bump with the extra year. Y'all waited to that contract
No,
expired.
the extension year is this year. So the year coming up is his extension year. It wasn't last year.
So that's what I'm saying. It starts now.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, 2 years. Yeah.
Yes, 2 years you can get from under the contract.
Oh yeah. No, y'all can draft him. Y'all can draft Sanders.
You can draft him and let him sit for 2 years.
And matter of fact, next year is tradable. That's a tradable contract next year.
That get hurt every other year. So
He
I don't
gonna
think it's
beat out
tradable
Dak,
until
y'all.
2
He
years.
gonna beat Dak out. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
He's not gonna beat Dak out.
Yes, he
Tripping.
is.
no, I don't see him beating him out.
Y'all know how
Not this
Deron
first
feel
year.
about that. You know how
I
Deron
get that, but he ain't gonna beat him out, man.
He gonna beat the nigga out.
He ain't gonna beat him out this year.
Deron a hater too, man.
Whatever.
Deron.
Ravens gonna get that safety, or they gonna get Simmons?
Yeah, they got the safety they got Starks. They got the safety from Georgia.
Yeah.
Okay. What's
I
up?
knew it was he was gonna go to every time.
Can I get an honest opinion, man?
Yeah, what's up?
Was it a mistake trading Luka?
Yeah, man.
Oh, for sure. What's wrong with you?
We said that when it happened.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I didn't know if you was siding with, logical reason of your GM.
No, man.
No, he ain't had no
he,
logical reason.
he has to do something this offseason. The only
No.
way to make it
No.
happen is get KD. That's the only way.
No.
That's just the only thing possible.
No. There's
And
nothing
go
he
for
can do.
to go for the championship
He should
right
have
there
been
in this
fired.
winter.
There's nothing he
that's-
can do.
He should have been fired. He should have been
Hey,
fired. As soon as they exit,
I tell him
soon
like
as they
Kendrick, it's
didn't
not
get in
enough.
the playoffs.
A few people who are really stepped, but it ain't enough.
What up? No, white girls everywhere.
Ain't nothing he can do.
In 2027, if y'all cut him, y'all gonna have $50 million in dead money.
That's what I'm saying.
If you cut him, what if you trade him?
He got a full no trade clause.
Yeah.
No, he'll waive it.
Yeah, whoever can sit down.
How's he
He got too much
gonna
waive
pride.
Why would he wait?
Because
if he get beat out, he's gonna waive it.
Yep, that's that.
And not only that, he'll sit the
Not
bench.
gonna wait.
I got a quarterback on the rookie contract.
That's right. Now I'll sit there and make my $50 million and let y'all do what y'all gonna do.
Dak is not like that. Dak
Yeah, he gonna want to play. He gonna be a Hall of Famer and win.
Come on, man. He ain't thinking about no Hall of Fame. Let's not do that.
It ain't gonna be no stupid trade like y'all ain't gonna send me there. And the Cowboys will respect him and try to do something that's a place that's good for him,
Okay,
and it don't have it,
who's giving up the draft compensation for him?
That's a cheap
that's a
contract 3 years from now.
Not if you owe $50 million in dead money.
We would owe it.
If you're trading it, they not
trade
the team, the receiver, they're not getting the dead money.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be a trade.
It's going to be a trade, but what he's making now, 3 years from now, that's going to be like the 15th ranked quarterback contract wise.
I think there's 18 other teams that makes more sense for them to take Shador than us.
Yeah, it's a lot of teams.
Yeah, there's other teams that make sense. Whether or not they got the draft spot right now to do it.
But Jerry about that money, man. Jerry can get him in a second. Jerry gonna take him.
Miami.
They just re-signed Tula. They just re-signed him.
That boy up there throwing up gang signs on the ground because of concussion.
They just gave Tua that buddy what a couple months ago.
I don't care. I don't care.
The only team I can see,
they need to save that boy's life.
Seattle,
get somebody else in there.
Cleveland,
Miami, the Steelers.
I don't see Miami. It don't make sense.
The Steelers.
Yeah.
Why
maybe the Steelers
so long? Right?
Maybe the Steelers.
This is really weird, bro.
What?
Roger Goodell with these long embraces. Like, get him and shake the man's hand and give him his jersey.
It's ever since
he was saying
that one. It was ever since that one
right.
where he got picked up and then it was on everything. It's like, oh, that's a moment. Let's try to do more of that. He don't know no better. He don't know how it don't look right. He has no awareness. That's why I can't watch, man.
Mama, nice. I see you, mama.
Hey, bro. That's
hey, me and mama same age at this point.
That's disrespectful, bro. We not here for mama. This ain't mama moment.
Is girlfriend mixed or she white?
White girl.
I don't know. She got a little black in her though, man. She might be Creole.
She do.
Dang, Memphis, y'all can't get one close game against these dudes.
Yeah, I know, man. OKC ain't playing.
Bro.
They was up 22 points. What happened?
They up 24 points.
No, I'm saying Memphis was up 22 points.
No, they wasn't.
It won 77-50?
For OKC, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, no, I looked at it wrong. You bad.
Oh, it is Memphis?
Yeah.
Okay.
Memphis up 25.
I was like, I could have sworn they was giving it to him.
The Clippers up 18.
Ooh,
I can't stand the Nuggets, bro. I can't stand the Nuggets.
Devil.
All right, man.
Go ahead, Clippers. I thought the Nuggets would give OKC a run for their money, but shoot, if the Clippers gonna play like that, Kawhi
And James.
Tyreek Williams, the tackle, Ohio State. Him. Sure, if they don't trade up at the first, he is not getting drafted in the first round. He knew not to go to New York then. But not New York, Green Bay. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I just thought he would show up to Green Bay and, suited up and all of that and walk across stage. And I guess he might have knew something. He might have known he was going to drop out the first round.
James, the one carrying the Clippers, he got 20. Kawhi got 9 points.
That game, too, Kawhi went off.
I know James went off in game 1.
They lost.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah, because Kawhi ain't show up. He ain't bothered to show up.
He gonna try. He gonna try.
Good thing to that nigga down.
John Lynch, get your goofy, big nose self on the phone, bro.
Yeah, because Kansas City show about to pick it two picks.
You
He
sound a
better
little bit
call
too
Washington
excited.
right now.
You sound a little bit too excited right now, Drake.
He
I'm
ain't had
happy
no first
about
round
we
pick.
traded that. We traded that. I don't like nothing else remaining. After Golden gone, I don't care. And I think the Texans are thinking the same thing. All right, he gone. Let's trade back.
Now they sitting up putting out this bull call. I know it's live,
What's that?
saying that the Niners tried to trade up for Michael Williams.
They tried to?
Yeah,
Nah. Because I thought he was gonna go later.
huh?
I thought he was gonna go later, so nah.
That's why I say I know he lying.
Yeah, that's a good spot for him. Where he was at. I didn't see nobody else picking up before him. Before y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I just
Them
gotta go
boys worked out
watch it
together, and
again.
Cam Ward told that boy
Who?
when Cam Ward and Shador was working out,
Yeah, I saw that. What did he say to him?
he was gonna go first.
Oh, yeah.
Shador might not even get picked
Nah,
in the first round.
he not.
Yep.
You know, let somebody try to do a Lamar Jackson dude on the 31st pick. Drew Brees, 31st pick.
Damn, man. I'm shocked. I'm waiting to see what Deion gonna say.
Well, like I said, it really helps him because he doesn't get that extra option. He gets out of his contract earlier. He'll get paid before everybody.
That's if he get to play. He got to prove it first.
Yeah, but you got a rookie contract. It's still 3 years. No matter what, I think after those 3 years, wherever he's at, he will be there to get a second contract. I think he's nice, man.
I do. I agree.
I think his pockets presence and just intangibles, throwing the football, his placement, you know. So
I just wish he didn't go that private school route.
yeah, but he went. He showed. He went to, you know.
It took him going to Colorado for me to win me over.
But he yeah. It took me to.
I
He
seen
did
some
it.
stuff at some Jackson State, but it was the D1 2A competition. When he got to Colorado, then I was like, okay.
Well, see, that showed me he can make the right pass, make the right read,
Right.
and get the ball out early. And then when he got to Colorado, he started that, but then they said he couldn't make the big play, so he started pressing and trying to make plays. And I think that he was like, "Oh, he holds the ball too long." I was like, "Nah, I didn't see him, get that ball out." So that's why I think really it's gonna help him.
I
Just
mean, he had
being
his
smart with
clutch
the ball.
moments. The game winning touchdown against Baylor. I seen him play a good game against TCU. Doug Williams is part of the front office at the Commanders.
Right?
Who?
Doug Williams. I see him over there shaking people's hand. I didn't know that.
I don't know if he's a part of their front office, but I mean
Who the
he is.
Commanders get? He probably showed up, surprised everybody. Who they pick?
I don't know.
I'm waiting for it to pop up.
Man, come on, man. I hope it ain't nobody good.
It's gonna be somebody good. They got a good GM over there. Look what them boys been doing, man.
Hold up, here we go. Sims right here. Josh Conley Jr. D tackle from no, was that O tackle from Oregon.
Oregon.
I thought he was gonna fall to the second.
There y'all go. Y'all finna say something. I don't know y'all. Well, he might be black. No, that's a white boy. Y'all finna say something a little bit.
That is a black boy. What you talking about?
No, in that room. There was some white people scattered in there, sprinkled in
Oh.
there.
Yeah, that was
It's the,
Mike.
the
That was
girl.
Mike Green.
Oh, y'all a little behind. My fault.
Mike Green went to Buffalo?
No, they showed a
Oh,
picture of him at his
okay.
little
Okay.
draft party.
I got
Yeah, see, yeah, I'm looking at it now. There's a white boy jump up and down for Conley.
I thought Connolly was gonna drop to the second though.
It was close. All right, Buffalo. What Buffalo need?
Uh, they could use another receiver. They could use some pieces on defense. They had to revamp their whole defense because they got old. So I can see a corner, Will Johnson. I can see Will Johnson going here. Don't get on my nerves, bro.
You said who?
Dunk.
Oh, he not up here?
Nah.
What did he say?
He talking about Simmons might drop out the first. I told him I highly doubt it. He talking about don't protect your heart. Hope. You know my nerves.
Man, I'm scared. Philly gonna get somebody. Ugh, dang. Everybody gotta go home. That's Sanders' party. Gotta wait till tomorrow.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here, bro. I figured all y'all dropped or something. Look like Duran dropped.
Hey, where you at? Tony? I know that's Tony.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to my brother's mic is muted.
Hmm.
He probably on the phone with one of the other ones. He probably on the phone
Oh,
with
okay.
Duncan or Duran or something. I'm about to drop myself, man. I gotta get up early in the morning.
Yeah, me too. That's why I know we ain't picking. But I'll let you, kinfolk.
All right, fam.
All right.
Yeah.
Ooh, Philadelphia traded up.
Dre,
Yeah.
I see Cleveland to move back up, huh?
Cleveland 33.
Oh.
Yeah, Philly moved back up.
For who?
They with Kansas City did a swap.
Oh, they swapped picks with KC.
I don't understand that logic. Unless they thought Kansas City called their bluff and say, hey, man, we got some teams calling. You want to jump? I don't know who the two team. It's just the first round tonight, right?
Yeah.
Ugh, what Philly need? Think your boy gone? I know
Nah,
Kansas City
they
definitely need offensive linemen.
Yeah, they offensive line is straight in Philly.
I'm talking
So
about Kansas City. We know Kansas City needs, so I don't know what Philly need.
again, I think they lost one or two of their corners. Gardner Johnson came to y'all in Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Will Johnson is still on the board. Cornerback. So I think they're gonna go corner, bro.
They would have moved up before and got Maxwell. I don't know.
I think Will
Yeah,
Johnson's still on the
they
board.
got running back. I was like defense. What about linebacker?
They had got linebackers last year.
Oh yeah, the
Remember
Georgia
last
boy.
year they addressed linebacker. They had picked up a safety / slot receiver, Dejan.
Mm-hmm.
They already got their defensive line intact for the most part, so I think you got to be corner. They had them older corners, and I think one or both of them gone. So I could see them going cornerback. And I thought Will Johnson was projected to be a top 10 pick.
He's still available?
I think so. I ain't seen nobody picking.
Oh man.
Yeah, Will Johnson is still available. 6'2" corner from Michigan. He was projected to be a top 10 pick. G.R. Campbell still available. It's still some good talent on it. I ain't gonna lie, fam. I ain't gonna lie. It's still and what's the name said that? But I agree. Mike Green, G.R. Campbell, Will Johnson, Josh Simmons, Darius Alexander, Shador still on board. Trey
Yeah, that's
Amos,
a shot.
Jaden Higgins.
That's a message right there.
Luther Burden III. Ursery, a tackle from Minnesota. So if we
Duncan
can
said
get
Houston
Ursery
tried to
in the
move some
second,
Cowboys pick.
if we can get Ursery in the second round, I ain't gonna be doing no tripping, to be honest.
Who?
Well, the Minnesota tackle.
Oh, okay. I don't know much about him. Oh, right here. What we got? They got Jahad Campbell, linebacker from Alabama. Linebacker.
Yep. I just said he was still available, but I thought they would have won. What's up with Will Johnson, bro?
What do you think, Kansas City? They on the clock.
Simmons, bro. I think they finna take Simmons.
What else do they need though outside of offensive line?
They could go Will Johnson. You know, they love their corners, especially with that pass rush. One of them went to Tennessee last year. So if they can get a young one on, with that 5th year, I could see him going that. I could see Will Johnson. I could see Josh Simmons. Really, Mike Green, pass rusher.
Yeah.
And to me, he's an elite pass rusher. But they say he had off the field issues.
Well, you go to Kansas City. That's the place to get right. No veterans over there. Andy Reid. All right, let's see, Kansas City. What you got? Pick is in. Damn, they did that shit quick.
Yeah, everybody ready to go home now, bro.
That was too quick. Oh, yeah, we already know. We ain't even listen to no trade offers, nothing. Hey, we got the second pick tomorrow. Ooh. I wonder who gonna call us for Shador. Trade back again.
See, at 11, I wouldn't have minded Campbell. I don't know why he dropped, but with us losing Greenlaw, if we would have took him, I would not have been mad, bro. Put him next to Fred Warner.
What, Campbell?
Yeah, I wouldn't have been mad.
Philly, man. Them Cowboys. They just add pieces to it. SEC, they got a bunch of Georgia boys last couple of years. And now they're adding Alabama.
And wasn't it? This is the second. No, yeah, that was the first Chiefs pick.
Here we go. What we got? Come on with the pick. Oh, maybe y'all call us tomorrow, man. Call tonight. Hey, what's up? What's up with that second pick in the second round? Sweeten the pot. What y'all want for Simmons? What y'all pick in the second round? 11? And now I can jump in the shower and eat some.
They finna do it to us again, man.
Yep, they did. Josh Simmons.
I knew it, bro. I knew it.
Yep, last pick of the first round.
I so hate Kansas City, man. I hate Kansas City, bro. Oh my God, I hate this team.
Wait, they doing the first 2 rounds today?
No.
Oh, I don't know why they kept saying 7 minutes left for Green Bay on the clock. Maybe that was a mistake. Yep. Kansas City didn't have to trade up and do that.
I know. They even traded down, and I think they did that to make
They
sure
knew
that
Philly wasn't
nobody
getting the
jump in
offensive.
front of them.
Yeah.
I think they made that trade with Philly just to make sure nobody else traded up in front of. Well, no, because it was they
Yeah, because
pick.
they had to pick. Yeah.
Yeah, they had to pick.
They could have chose them. They just got them an extra little 5th or 6th
Yeah,
round pick or
yeah, they
something.
got man.
They knew Philly wasn't doing offensive lineman. Oh, that's what y'all want? Okay, yeah. Go ahead and give me a 5th. Because we got some calls for the pick, so
Look at this boy, man. Just mean. Look at him.
all right then, fam. I'll let y'all tomorrow.
Bye, Joy. I can't stand you. Get on here.
Hey, we gonna talk about the Rockets tomorrow. Well, the Rockets play Saturday. Huh?
I don't want to talk to you tomorrow, nigga. Go on about your business.
Hey man, my man went gone too, man. I wanted Matthew Golden. He gone. So we gonna be stuck with some old 3rd tier wide receiver. But all right then, man.
All right, family.
Yeah.
Salute. That's gonna end the draft, man. Salute.